Sunlit, you won. You're first. Congratulations. Good job. What's up, Trexie? I'm kind of curious to see how many people we have tonight, because since it was on this afternoon. Just working. What's up, Jeremy?
Now.
Yeah, I'm not sure how I'm going to do SmackDown the rest of the month, the rest of June with it being delayed. I might not be doing all the SmackDowns. But Raws we'll be doing. We'll just be doing them early. And I will be on for Clash Sunday.
In the world, Barcelona, and not great just because of the Gaudi-inspired architecture and dynamic food culture, but it's passionate sports fans. And tonight, those fans are ready to roar again here at Olympic Arena. Listen to them already. Barcelona opens up the Euro Tour with Smackdown. The arena that once hosted basketball's dream team now will see a nightmare. The American Nightmare. The undisputed WWE champ, Cody Rhodes, is here. He's come to Europe to defend his title. The last time he was in Europe, a high-profile defense didn't go his way.
Pretty
now,
long.
The danger couldn't be higher because
does not sound fun.
Is Gunther. The ring general believes that this is his time, his moment, and on Sunday, he's on his home European turf. They are face-to-face tonight. Also here in Spain, you see Carmelo Hayes on the left, you see Ricky Saints on the right. For Hayes, the recent U.S. champion, has a new rival. Saints cost Melo a lot last week. Now they go at it again. Hayes against Saints from Barcelona tonight. Plus,
Chelsea Green
felt this way, doesn't she? Chelsea Green has come to the Mediterranean shores, but she has a very big task ahead. On the other side of things will stand Nia
Lash and Nia.
Lash by her side. Nia and Lash very angry after falling short in tag team gold. Now out to prove herself. Jax Chelsea Green comes your way from Barcelona. Welcome to Olympic Arena, and just take it in. This is built 91 specifically for the 92 Olympics, as in Bird and Magic and Jordan. And after all the years, it is still rocking here in 2026. Listen to them here in Barcelona.
Xavier, what's up? I've been doing a good week, pretty good week. Went fast. I was sick on Tuesday though. Had a stomach bug or ate something that didn't agree with me. Still not 100%, but feeling better than I did.
Of this incredibly energized WWE European Summer Tour, and
fun, Bengals.
We are thrilled to be beside our local Spanish announcers, Alvaro Carrera and Miguel Perez.
Welcome to Spain.
You're in the wrong spots.
De la WWE llega a vuestras casas. Bienvenidos a Barcelona. Esta es nuestra noche. El mundo está mirando. No te lo puedes perder.
Well done, gentlemen. Hey, Sunday is Clash in Italy. This is a card that's like at a WrestleMania Day level weight.
Oh man, it is a 10 out of 10 already. I cannot wait for Sunday. But first things first, Joe. Barcelona has certainly brought the heat, and they're already bringing the noise. What a banger evening we're having tonight on Friday Night Smackdown.
Clash in Italy is going to have a Mania rematch. Jade Cargill's going to try to win back gold against Rhea Ripley. That if they were part of the
we're almost 5 minutes in and we haven't done anything yet.
It was wild just 6 days ago.
I feel like we're taking extra time today.
For the first time in nearly 12 years, WWE has come to Fort Wayne. The Coliseum is sold out for the return of Saturday night's main event. WWE Women's Tag Team Championship match.
See, I've always been unstoppable.
Sunset flip, shoulders down. Brie with some help. And
yeah, that was pretty sneaky by Brie.
The tag champs did what they had to do to keep the gold.
The following is a 6-woman tag team contest.
All I know is Rhea better not lose Sunday or I'm going to be pissed.
And suddenly they're a team.
Yeah. That was funny how they became. Oh no!
Cargill has pinned the WWE champion. And will that be the case at Clash in Italy?
Probably not. Hopefully not. Please not. Please no. Jade, a storm is coming.
A storm is coming.
Color we got tonight. Do, 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 do. Boom. Like pink and purple. Quite the gear combo.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome B-Fab, Meechin, and Jade Cargill.
Jade Cargill.
Wait, as you just saw the highlights from last weekend, Jade then was wearing gear inspired by the King of Pop. Now she's on a clear mission, more like old school Michael Jackson. It's don't stop till you get enough, and what she won't stop at is getting back
Don't
that
stop till
women's
you get enough.
championship on Sunday.
Brilliant, Joe Test, the king of the
thank
show,
you.
and I agree with you completely. Winning gold at the very top level is a highly addictive process, and Jade Cargill, quite simply, is stumped that she lost said gold to Rhea Bloody Ripley at WrestleMania. Well, she doesn't make mistakes twice, and this Sunday at Clash in Italy,
1
she
o'clock.
gets a chance to dethrone the woman who
Central
took
Time.
said gold from her, Rhea Ripley.
Fab and Meechin by her side, as always.
Cut the music.
Ooh.
They sound like they big mad.
Yes, yes, that's right, Barcelona. Soak it all in.
Cállate, nadie está hablando con ustedes. Cállate todo.
They ain't never seen nothing like this before, that's for sure.
What's up, Midnight?
I'm so confused.
Oh, yeah,
Rhea chance.
Soak it in, soak it in. Soak it in, soak it in, soak it in. I'm so confused. Y'all act like I got something to prove.
Exactly.
I don't ask for permission. I am Jade Cargill. I am one of one.
Yeah. Okay.
What y'all mad about is that I just do what I want.
I do what I
Hey,
want.
You know what, Jay? That's exactly right. Because on Sunday, that's exactly what's going to happen. Jade Cargill beats Rhea Ripley.
This crowd is
because
fire.
She is the most dominant.
What's up, Sabrina?
The future isn't coming. The future is now. And you are
There's Rhea.
Speaking of now,
Mommy's here. The demons in her dreams eat, sleep, dream. Boom. There we go. Hell yeah. Ooh, I like her hair. It's really wavy.
Rhea Bloody Ripley, the Eradicator with that well-earned in hand.
If the devil's in me, he
Certainly is the
can.
now, but is it going to be the now in 48 hours' time at Clash in Italy? Because to be quite frank, Rhea Ripley
my Tops WrestleMania set finally pressed shipped today, so I'll have to do a video for that.
The champ may be going into Clash in Italy this Sunday as a major underdog.
She has never backed away from the biggest challenges. She climbed the mountain again at WrestleMania 42 in Vegas. And Barcelona is showering mommy with love.
I don't know how smart getting in the ring with Jade Cargill, B-Fab and Michin this close to that championship defense really is.
Yeah, that is a little sketch. Are we gonna get Charlotte and Alexa? Yeah. Maria's hair and makeup is on point tonight. I mean, it's on point. This crowd is amazing.
Jade, every single week you come out here trying to throw around your dominance.
Thanks to the raid, KJP,
Acting like
KJ
90%
Jackson
of
Gaming.
your success isn't from you using people to try and make yourself look better. And the detail that you continue to forget is that when it's just you and me in this ring, I beat you.
That's true. Just got her.
I beat you at WrestleMania.
Mm-hmm.
And this Sunday, I'm gonna beat you again.
I like
So
it.
you can continue to throw around your self-proclaimed dominance. Because when the match is done, you will be looking up at your true champion.
Hell yeah.
Do you hear how stupid you sound? You really
Pot calling the
think
kettle black.
this division revolves around you? No. These women that you talk about, they're with me because they want a piece of power. And
Faith,
you,
I doubt it.
you're so damn weak that you're willing to work with women who don't even like you.
This crowd's so awesome. Oh, there's Charlotte and Alexa. Yeah, I say somebody likes them. Likes her. Can't talk. Yeah, I doubt they're their phase. I bet they're getting doing some World Cup prep and action and whatever else they're doing. Since they're playing qualifying matches and all that stuff right now. That is an interesting shade. Miss Bliss.
It's been Alexa Bliss who's been fostering the teamwork of Rhea and Charlotte.
Formed a well-oiled unit with Rhea Bloody Ripley at Saturday's night's main event, albeit picking up a loss in the process.
A lot of mics out there. See that guy get Alexa to slap his hand, and he's like, "Yeah!" Crowd's
Okay,
loving it.
Jade, out here talking like you're a Hall of Famer or something. You've been here, what, 5 minutes? No, Jade. I respect how far you've come, but don't confuse your own hype for actual accomplishments.
Wait, hold up. You got some nerve talking to the future WWE champion like that.
And listen, princess, if I wanted input from one of Jade's accessories, I'd just ask.
That was good.
You keep talking about how you're the future, but you might want to make sure that the future's actually accomplished something before you start lecturing us. Now, I'll give you this. You do have the ego of a legend, but against us, you have the resume of a rookie.
That's a fact.
You heard me.
Little girl, I'm not going to be talked down by somebody that's Charlotte Flair's rag doll.
That's cute. Hey, Jade, word of advice in this business, I like to give the people that go against me the courtesy of a warning. So this is your one warning. I've gone toe-to-toe with people on the mic and in this ring, people that are way better than you. So do not make me embarrass you before your career's even started.
I love it.
Ladies,
I was
pardon
gonna say.
the interruption.
Nick's going to come out and break this up.
But Jade, if you're as confident as you claim to be, and Alexa, if you're looking for a fight as badly as you claim to be, then Barcelona, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Stop talking about it and let's start being about it. Let's get a referee out here and let's do Jade Cargill and Alexa Bliss ahora, right now.
Oh, yes. That's how we're going to start
I
the
like
Euro
it.
Tour? Why not? Lexi, Jade, let's do it.
Well, there we go. Smackdown. Even though it's pre-taped, but hell yeah, we are 17 minutes in. I'm Tyler Wrestles. Welcome. We are watching SmackDown as it appears in the United States on regular USA Network. Yeah, we'll be doing the full 3 hours, so hang in there. It's gonna be a bumpy ride with all the commercials, but anywho, thanks for joining me. Definitely helps making this a little more digestible, I guess the word is. I don't know, it's something like that. Anywho, now I'm rambling, but yeah, chat's probably gonna be a little slow tonight. I'm sure our numbers are gonna be down a little tonight because I know a few of the regulars are gonna be gone. So yeah, if it gets a little quiet in here, that's probably why. But I'm excited. Sunday, Clash in Italy, a lot of WrestleMania rematches. It's actually, I've made a joke to somebody today that it's really kind of the real Backlash. Because we're getting all those rematches, and I just feel like actually I think they're going to be kind of fun. It should be fun to watch. But what time does it start? Where are you located, Sabrina? That is how I can tell you that. If you're on the East Coast, it's 2 p.m. Eastern time Sunday. If your Central time is 1 p.m. If it is Mountain time, it's 12 p.m. And if you're in the West Coast, 11 a.m. And if you're over in the UK, it'd be 7 p.m. your time. So those are kind of the bases that we cover. But so yeah, Sunday afternoon wrestling in the States, or morning, I guess, if you're on the West Coast. Here in Texas, so Central time, I assume. Yeah, so 1 p.m. Central time this Sunday. And I will be live, as always, for all the PLEs. So we'll be having a good time on here. We always have a good crowd for the PLEs. We have a lot of fun. And just talk about the show and anything else you guys want to talk about. But Definitely be doing Raw Monday. Monday's Raw is across the seas again and will be in the afternoon. So I am going to be starting Raw early, like we have done in the past, and we're going to start at 5 p.m. Central Time, or not 5:30 p.m. Central Time, on Monday, so we can get it rolling and get it done, and still have a little bit of the evening left. So, other than that, yeah. I'm sure you've probably seen a lot of clips from today's show already if you're on socials. I am going to post a few, but nothing too crazy. As you know, they kind of did the crackdown, so we're all a little still on edge. And then I just hit my button accidentally. So let's see. Do 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 do. Oh, get my phone ready to rock and roll. There we go. Other than that, hope you guys all had a great week. Anybody got any big weekend plans other than wrestling this weekend? Like I said, I know we got a lot of people gone tonight, so it's probably going to be kind of quiet in the chat. It's definitely an excellent opportunity to get your any questions in. If you got wrestling questions, any questions about the pay-per-view this Sunday, we'll talk about them in the commercials for sure.
Is going to have to test that theory a little bit.
And
here.
we're back.
Alexa Bliss was never going to back down. Nick Aldis, the general manager, came out right away. And here we are, Jade Cargill, Alexa Bliss from Barcelona.
Yeah, I got to tell you, I like this from Alexa Bliss. Just a little reminder of who I am,
yes.
Jade Cargill. That is a 5-time world champion, Alexa Bliss, and all the power.
Cleaning party, you know, that's probably what I'm going to be doing a lot of tomorrow. Kind of get my spring/early summer cleaning done. I need to. It's getting a mess in here and other places in the house.
Probably none more so than WWE Women's Champ Rhea Ripley, who stood at ringside knowing full well, A, she gets a close-up view of Sunday's opponent, and B, there's a good chance that Alexa Bliss can cause some major physical damage to the challenger this Sunday at Clash in Italy.
Yeah, we are only 48
yeah,
hours
Triple H should be good. Depending on what happens, Jeremy, I might jump on. It just kind of depends what time I get done tomorrow afternoon doing. I'm gonna go to town in the afternoon for a little bit. But if I get home at a decent time, I might jump on for Triple A because I kind of want to watch at least the mask versus mask for sure.
Action early on. Reminder, later tonight, the face-to-face with
so if you see me pop on, come say hi.
There is the strength and power, and right on the back, what damage done.
Immediately from the off, we saw the difference in these two competitors. The raw power of Jade Cargill and the movement and aerial skills of Alexa Bliss, which worked
definitely Xavier. If I don't watch it, I'll probably have to watch it Sunday morning.
Tracks like we just saw.
And to see the quick decisions and perhaps the speed of Alexa Bliss coming into play. And then there's all that veteran experience to take on a challenge like this, as Jade is in her physical prime and gunning to reclaim gold.
Yeah, 10 p.m. Eastern, correct.
This could be really ugly.
Would you look at this military press? Jade Cargill with Alexa Bliss.
Like Alexa's nothing.
In the center of the ring.
Yeah.
Oh!
Making eye contact with Rhea Ripley on the outside in the process. Little message going the way of the champ, 48 hours away from that championship defense.
See Alexa Bliss reaching for her ribs. Oh, but smart to get out of the way just in time, or else that elbow would have done even more damage to that area.
Well, when you are as strong and
dominant
as Jade Cargill is, sometimes that can lead to overconfidence.
And no, I did not actually pay attention to who won all these matches today, as I saw some of the things that happened, so I don't know who's going to win. I have a feeling it's probably Jade. Watch! Oh, that security guard just got hit in the head. Alexa might have broke her hand on that man's head.
Has an exclusive
my
bundle
God.
for customers 55 and up.
That was bad. Poor guy. That was rough. Now she's sitting on the barricade. So far, only thing that's happened is Alexa and Jade are fighting right now. We had a Papa John's commercial. That's true. Got her. I think it'll be a good line. I don't think Gunther's going to win. I'm with you. I really wish they would do that, but I have a weird feeling they're not going to do it.
Is it from you using people to try and make yourself look better?
I feel like a lot of people want Gunther to win Sunday. I just seen a lot of Gunther support for the win. I don't know though. I feel like they're gonna hold off. Hazel, I was off all week, but I took last week off, and then I was back Monday, but just took a week off. Need a week off. I really didn't do anything wrestling wise, other than I post a bunch of GCW clips on Instagram and Facebook and stuff, but I really didn't do a lot. It was nice. It made me miss doing this, and just kind of recharge my batteries. So that was kind of nice. But yeah, I'll be here tonight, obviously, and then Sunday for Clash, Monday for Raw. I'm planning on coming back finally for AEW Wednesday. I know that's been a long time coming. No NXT yet. Tuesdays are just a pain in my butt. So, Jeremy, I have watched pretty much all of it. There's a little bit I haven't yet, but for the most part, it's good. They're always good, man. There's always a few matches I feel like they could just left and put on Dynamite or something. But for the most part, it's always a solid show.
Alexa looks at Jade and says, "I've gone toe-to-toe with the very best in the business. Don't make me embarrass you." A match was made, and then just moments ago, a vicious power bomb on the exterior barrier has changed the tone of this, Wade.
Jade Cargill is now relentless in destroying the frame of Alexa Bliss as helplessly locking on. Charlotte Flair and the WWE Women's Champ Rhea Bloody Ripley, who's going to be facing this from Jade Cargill in just
Jade is just so full of herself. It's so ridiculous.
Sunday from Turin, Italy.
She's like the Logan Paul of the women's division.
More on the outside here. Alexa, thankfully for a break free and delivers
there we go.
Kick. She absolutely needed that. She had been sustaining damage for quite a while in this match.
Well, Jade Cargill had done so much damage.
Oh, Jade runs her knee right into the steel steps, Wade.
Bliss just hyper aware of a small opportunity opening up, and she's not going to
Come on, Alexa.
This could be a turning point. You mentioned the fact that we're only 48 hours away from Jade challenging Ripley for the Women's Championship, and now she just ran her knee into the steel steps.
Well, Jade has been so dominant for the past 4 weeks since returning. A loss here would be disastrous for the confidence of the challenger this Sunday.
Alexa Bliss has regained momentum.
Come on, Alexa.
Here in Barcelona.
And this audience has regained their belief in Alexa Bliss.
As she comes forward, that flipping senton.
It's that durability of a 5-time world champion.
She is in complete control into the cover, and Jade is able to get the right shoulder off.
Seriously weakened now is Jade Cargill, and this one has done a 180 in record time, and it's Cargill who is clinging on to
I know it's not going to happen, but Alexa needs to win. I'd love to chew on this.
CDT lined up. Oh, Jade able to reverse things.
Too much left in the tank for Jade Cargill, but for how much longer? Oh, hold on.
Oh, come on. Michin. I used to like you. There we go. Rhea and Charlotte to the rescue.
Well, this Barcelona audience loving what they're seeing, and so must be Alexa Bliss. Slowly getting a balance back, and Cargill's in trouble.
Nice.
DDT.
Nice DDT by Alexa.
The DDT hit. Oh, and she may be in the drop zone.
Twisted Bliss down.
Well, Jade Cargill is absolutely clueless as to where she's at. Alexa Bliss, bang on the money here, and we have a victor.
Twisted Bliss.
Oh, she got the knees up.
Knees up when she went for Twisted Bliss.
This ain't good.
It's perfect timing from Cargill, and it had to be.
Massive pump kick.
This isn't good.
Cargill. Shaded. What a destructive way to go about it.
Here is your winner, Jade
Yes, I did, Xavier.
Well,
good show.
Like it was going to be a walk
Enjoyed
in
it.
the park for Jade Cargill, but of course Alexa Bliss with her caliber, she fought back valiantly, almost took the win, but ultimately the challenge.
Grabbing a steel chair.
Well, the grab
Oh,
steel
shit.
chair, and of course Charlotte Flair and Rhea Ripley
Come
now
on.
nowhere to be seen.
This ain't good. This ain't good.
Steel chair in hand as Alexa Bliss was just jaded.
What is she doing?
Alexa's not even barely coming to. She's trying to find her
Is he gonna
wits,
jade her
find
onto the
way
chair?
around. Whoa, no.
Oh shit. No. Oh my god.
Yet another major warning shot to
Boo.
Rhea Ripley. Just 48 hours ahead of Clash in Italy. Jade Cargill is one
Bullshit.
dangerous woman.
Remember, Charlotte and Rhea had a deal with B-Fab and Michin. And now
Oh, here they come finally.
After witnessing that, they had gotten backstage to fight them off, and now they're back in the ring to check on Alexa.
Just a little too late for Rhea Ripley and Charlotte Flair. Major damage sustained by Alexa Bliss after an incredible match. But the entire focus now shifts to Sunday, where Rhea Ripley defends against that woman, Jade Cargill, at Clash in Italy.
Now, tough to see when someone like Alexa takes damage like that. Let's draw closer to the big one Sunday at Clash in Italy, as Gunther is closing in on Cody Rhodes for the undisputed WWE Championship. It's what happened last Friday with Gunther's latest attack that took everyone's attention.
Yep, I will be here.
Main event of SmackDown last week. Cody
Yeah,
and Sami
Jade's
Zayn
such a
throwing
bitch.
it down with Cody
Don't
in full
call me
control.
Micah,
General
you're
Gunther
alive.
locked up, locking Cody in
Thank
a
you for the
sleeper
trash
and a
panda.
swing from Sami Zayn. Took down Gunther. Cody capitalizing with a crossroads for the win. But hold the celebrations, because here comes the aftermath. Gunther striking once again, absolutely brutalizing the champ ahead of their showdown at Clash in Italy. Now, Sami Zayn intriguingly returned, looked like he was going to save his, I guess now, former friend, Cody Rhodes, but he declined to do so.
I knew you were
Cody
alive. I was just joking.
Gunther making his intent crystal clear ahead of this weekend.
It's Micah's trash panda.
Well, I'm here with undisputed WWE
Cody.
champion Cody Rhodes. And Cody, a face-to-face with your Clash in Italy challenger, Gunther, is imminent. How are you feeling, especially after everything that transpired last week?
I'm sorry, Cap.
Oh, God. God, go away, Sami Zayn.
You got something you want to say to me?
You've been playing Tamagotchi. Of course you have.
I've got nothing to say to you. Oh, you don't, huh? Maybe you should. Maybe you should, Cody. Maybe you do. And maybe you should start by saying you're sorry. I'm sorry.
What's up, Rebecca?
Yeah,
No, I
Cody,
don't.
guess what? Last week, hey, I didn't ask for a fight with you, okay? I didn't ask to fight my friend. You asked for that fight. And even still, in spite of that, in spite of everything that's gone
can we
on
just not,
between
Sammy?
you and me, when Gunther got involved last week and he started to choke you out, what did I do, huh? I had your back. I took care of
you?
him. I did the right thing. I did the right thing, Cody. I tried to help you. And how did you repay me?
Sammy, go back
You
to
stuck me with
Canada.
a crossroads from behind like a knife in my back.
A knife in your back? Enough, Sammy, enough! Are you kidding me? I did something in the confines of a wrestling match before the bell had rung, and that's wrong, and you know me. We've been in that situation before, yet you watched me as the light faded out of my eyes, get choked out by Gunther, and you had a choice, didn't you? You know what you chose
Cody,
to
you
do?
know what?
You walked away.
I wanted to help. Cody. Every instinct in me was saying, help him, help him, help him. I wanted to do that. You know why? Because that's how I'm wired. Because I'm a good
You're talking
guy.
forward language to me, Bengals.
I'm the last real good guy around here, apparently. And it took everything in me not to help you right there, Cody. But you know why
Cody
I
learned what
didn't?
Tony
You want to know
was.
why? Because as I watched a light fade from your eyes, I realized that the
Oh
right
my
thing
God.
to do in that moment
That's a good one, Micah.
was to leave you there so that you could learn a lesson.
A lesson?
Yeah. A lesson you needed to learn.
The last real good guy, teaching me a lesson. When I'm done with Gunther tonight, hopefully I can teach you a lesson too.
Look, I have to check on Alexa,
God.
who might be badly hurt, and I'm sorry that your equipment got
Oh,
held
it's
up to
Danhausen.
customs, okay, but I had nothing to do with that. But honestly, after last week, you shouldn't be doing any more experiments anyway.
Well, then what do you want me to do?
I want you to appear in front of the SmackDown audience, for which you are paid in human money, remember?
Oh, yeah. And now, what did you say about doing my science experiments?
I don't know, improvise.
Yes.
No.
Great idea, business guy.
Danhausen, that's not what I meant. Danhausen,
Oh,
I got
shit.
it.
What is going to happen?
Kit got detained at customs. Liquid limit. Too much moisturizer. What are you going to do about it?
Why does everyone think I speak for European customs, Miz? I manage a television show.
Good. Manage your way into postponing my match tonight.
Why would I do that?
Kit is not here. I'm not taking Axiom on in his home country.
I'm not interested in Kit Wilson, frankly, because he's not in the match. You
What
are.
is Danhausen
Kit
doing?
needs to learn from me up close and personal. My Miz method, Master Inspire Zone in, so he can become your main event player.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Right.
He's carrying
It sounds to me
boxes.
like you're a little concerned about needing Kit's help.
Help? I'm the first ever two-time
And
Grand Slam
another
champion in the
box.
history of this company.
Lots and
I'm
lots
in
of
my
boxes.
prime. I can take on anyone, anywhere.
Fantastic. Right, well, show me then, because, Miz, you're up next.
Spain's very own
Oh, shit.
Axiom in front
Did
of
you
his
see the power
fans against The
flicker?
Miz next.
I love Danhausen. Oh, man. What is going to happen with him? Well, I have to say, SmackDown, first a half hour, a little over half hour, I'm okay with it. So far, we're heading in the right direction for SmackDown. We just got to keep it rolling for a little under 2.5 hours yet. But no, I'm looking forward to Sunday. I think it's going to be fun. I'm real curious. I don't know if you saw that Jacob might have got injured yesterday at a live event in Liverpool, England. So I don't know how that's going to affect Sunday because yeah, he was limping pretty bad after his match in Liverpool. So hopefully that's not a big deal in his tribal combat match with Roman. Haven't had one like this in a while. Yeah, it's been a while. And like I don't know if you were in here yet, Hazel, but SmackDown and Raw, basically their whole month of June is over in Europe, so the times are going to be really screwed up. Raw, I'm going to be my plan is to do Raw around 6:30 Eastern, 5:30 Central, and then SmackDown, I might not be on for SmackDown every time. I might actually I had an idea for SmackDown that I might do, but we'll see. We got a Domino's commercial on Tyler, your Tamagotchi. My Tamagotchi's dating Rhea. Well, that's amazing. Move over, Buddy Matthews. That's awesome. Another Domino's commercial. My dog was barking. What was my answer? No, I do not have that dog. No, Rebecca. I'm trying to propose to Rhea. You'll have to let me how that one goes. I am going to post a clip of the Rhea and Jade and Rhea and Alexa and all that little interaction before the match. I will. I got to play a mini game. I see. This Tamagotchi game is very intriguing. Taco Bell. Do 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 do. Looks like we're about to come back.
300 cases are available at auction. Scan the QR code now to bid before it ends tonight at 9 p.m.
I don't get the whole
Eastern.
ghost trade thing. I'm sorry. I think those things are ugly as sin.
Awesome!
How can you play? It's the Miz.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
You know what? At least he doesn't have to focus on the Cleveland Cavaliers being Danhausen first anymore.
That's just not very nice, Joe Tex. You are mocking what is to be a future Hall of Famer, just like the rest of the locker room. And that is why Miz has found himself in this predicament tonight.
Now focus can get back to winning ways now. Friday Night Smackdown here in front of this loud crowd in Barcelona is presented by the refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Please drink responsibly.
Let's talk about GM Nick Aldis making an absolutely dreadful decision here.
Y su oponente del bello país de España.
Here's the guy. Axiom. Home country.
They seem to be loving it.
Well, they're loving it. They're not the Miz.
I like it.
Spain's very own
That's so cool.
Axiom. He has gone on to accomplish great things. Of course, so many of us will remember what happened in this arena last year with Axiom. That's when he was still an NXT Tag Team Champion.
You got Axiom. Oh, yeah, you do have an Axiom card.
Only to push the ring general to the absolute limit in front of his home country fans. Listen to this reception.
So let me get this right. Axiom has himself, he has Nathan Fraser, and apparently this entire arena in Barcelona backing him up. Yet Miz, who doesn't have his wingman Kit Wilson is being forced into competing by GM Nick Aldis.
I mean, it's a kid.
There are rules and regulations to entering a foreign country, and customs here said Kit Wilson was not allowed entry due to the massive amount of moisturizer he travels with. That is completely understood. You cannot travel with that much moisturizer into a foreign country, so Kit was denied entry.
You've got to have a skincare routine, Joe. You've got to stay moist 24/7, but right now I'm staying moist in this heat, this cauldron.
Why are you saying that word?
And it looks like Miz
Keep
is
quit
not
saying
doing
that.
too well right from the off.
Axiom, the first wrestler of Spanish origin from Spain to be signed by WWE. He came up the hard way with great experience. He was part of Spain's White Wolf Wrestling.
I married Rhea. Hell yeah.
Seems familiar from last
Holy
week.
shit, though. Danhausen's experiments are getting crazy.
Well, you know what else?
Hell
Axiom
yeah,
has
I
been
married
signed
Rhea
to?
Ripley.
Once upon a time,
Yes.
he was signed to the U team of
Now she'll
Real
probably
Madrid.
leave
Yes, he
me and
was.
divorce
Bitter
me for
rivals of
somebody.
all these people in
Or murder me.
Barcelona, yet they're still cheering him.
Well, he's an excellent youth soccer player, and when one of the best clubs in the world calls your name, obviously going to take advantage of that. And you see that athleticism, Wade, that is carried over into his pro career inside the ropes.
Yeah, I can't doubt Axiom's ability for 1 second, as you mentioned, that matchup against
Why are you
Gunther
doing
was a
cartwheels,
real
dude? We don't give a shit.
busting moment for
Mr. Miz.
Axiom, but a victory here tonight against a future Hall of Famer in The Miz would be one better. Easier said than done, though, huh, Axiom?
And Miz getting a taste of the speed and dynamic ability of Axiom for a moment there.
Yeah, I saw the clips on TikTok and stuff.
Oh, wow, what a drop kick he just ran into.
That was yesterday.
Just a jaw-dropping amount of speed. The rapidity of Axiom is something to behold. And little extra boost here tonight with this home country crowd.
Boo.
Now that's yeah. Maybe you need to go in that direction. As
Nathan Frazier's like, turn your ass around,
Of course
dude.
Nathan Frazier's doing this when there's no Kit Wilson there to even the odds. It's 2-on-1.
2-on-1. Frazier's done a thing except support his great partner, Axiom. Miz and Axiom right here on SmackDown in Barcelona.
We went to Australia for the honeymoon.
They say seeing is believing.
Is that so we can go see Mommy's mommy? Oh, that is pretty funny. That is hilarious. I still can't get over the Jade Cargill and her accessories line Charlotte threw out there earlier. Ooh. Olive Garden. Do. Okay. Ow. Twisted tea. Keep it twisted. Pizza Hut. They got a new Parmesan crust pan pizza thing. That looks delicious. Larome, what's up, my friend? How you doing, man? Yes, I did say Pizza Hut. And the deliciousness. Oh. I'm doing good. Happy it's the weekend. But yeah, feeling good. Having a good day. So that's happy. Oh, Bengals. I don't know about that one, but Arby's slow roasted barbecue. My allergies are killing me. That's the one that sucks. I've had kind of a ear and sore throat thing going all day.
Crowd has been roaring throughout our second match of the night because Spain's very own
I have a bad feeling OG's going to lose it. Jeremy.
Take it to the Miz. These two had words a week ago backstage.
I just feel like OG's losing it. Because actually, I feel like El Grande is more over in AAA, and they can keep him down there.
Has just got a little additional boost tonight from this Spanish audience who are willing their man to victory, what would arguably be the biggest win of Axiom's entire career.
Mentioned earlier that in this
Plus, I feel like there's more they can do with Chad, especially going to Minneapolis for SummerSlam, since he's from Minnesota.
Does land the DDT, and did he ever land it? This could be it. No!
Definitely wrong. Hey, no problem, Rocky. Whenever you can pop in, man.
How close he was to victory, as does Axiom's tag partner, Nathan.
Allie the Reaper, thanks for the sub on YouTube.
Vertical implant right on the top of the head of Axiom. Not quite.
But yeah, I will be live Sunday for Clash in Italy. If you want to join.
Looking to support Axiom, try to rally him back against the Miz.
Thanks, Rocky.
Some it kicks.
I saw a few spoilers today, but I tried to avoid a lot of it.
Axiom to take advantage.
Well, just when Miz was getting that momentum together, may get a taste of his own medicine here.
Now stopping right on those hands, then delivering the kicks again.
All those
Nice kick.
Did you see that torque? And now
that's what I feel, Xavier.
Axiom
completely knocked the Miz.
Yep, I'll be here, Rocky. Crossbody. Damn.
By the veteran.
Oh, Miz sidestepped him.
Going for that golden ratio perhaps, but denied by the Miz, and that was smart of the Miz, because that would have been game over.
And now in mocking fashion, saying, where's your champion guy now?
Kind of moves that took the Miz all the way to winning in the main
I don't know, but it doesn't look good that he was limping. I guess we'll find out Sunday.
But now, locking him up. Axiom showing you every piece of offense on the tool belt.
I think it's kind of like a PLE type thing, Jeremy.
If he locks this in, could dislocate the shoulder of the Miz. Time to power out.
What a compromise.
I think it's a couple hours, or maybe 2.5. Like I said, I'll try to get on if I'm home, but I don't know if I will be or not.
Powers him right back up and slams him down.
That was a sickening landing for Axiom, completely knocking the wind out of Axiom. And the cogs are whirring now in the mind of the Miz, who wants to make this a spectacle.
Back and forth they have gone, but perhaps the Miz feels like he could finish it off right here.
Oh, the lights.
We know who that is, Joe. We know exactly who that is.
It must be Danhausen again.
Blackouts in the summertime with the heat in Europe.
Spanish fly.
Spanish fly.
A little distraction with the lights there. Lining it up. Golden ratio.
Axiom in front of his
1, 2, 3. That's all she wrote. Danhausen's experiment cost the Miz.
I'm telling you right now, Joe Tess, Miz had this in the bag until the lights flickered, and I bet you
it's 93 degrees out. There's rolling blackouts throughout Europe all the time.
Little freak Danhausen in his
pick that up.
Oh, I love it.
The curse continues.
Axiom looked great, and he won it. That's what happened here. The heat is getting to the electrical grids everywhere. Everybody knows that.
Fake news, Joe Tess.
I like how Joe's defending it.
and what the doctor said.
Damien and R-Truth.
Doc said that I'm not medically cleared. And if I get physically involved, that my deductible is gonna go way up, dog.
Uh-oh.
He ain't let nothing slide.
Well, I guess that's a good thing, because how can you go out there? The MFTs get their hands on you? What's that gonna cost you?
That's why I made an executive decision and got you a tag team partner for tonight.
Oh, shit.
Here we go.
What's up, Truth?
Oh.
Debo, what's up, Royce?
I just Jade, I like
I know
it.
how to change.
Little Friday
dog, I
callback.
talked to old Nicky Nick, and you two are tag team tonight to go take care of the MFTs.
True. Me and you are the tag team champions. So if I'm in a team with somebody, it's you. And if you can't go,
I did not.
I'm not teaming with anybody.
Bengals.
Look, what'd I tell you? What'd I tell you? You want to go out and be a hero. Priest versus the world, huh? I get it. Have fun getting jumped tonight.
Yo. How do I know I can trust you? As far as I can tell, every time Solo talks about you, it's like you guys go way back. This, to me, sounds like a setup.
You got me? It's a setup, dog. I set it up. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to tag tonight to go handle the MFTs. Uh-oh. Are you scared?
Nobody said that.
Are you scared of MFTs?
No.
Are you afraid of the MFTs?
No, I'm not afraid of the MFTs.
Are you afraid of the MFTs?
Hell no.
Are you afraid to tag with him tonight?
No.
Are you scared to tag with him?
No.
Are y'all scared to tag to go handle the MFTs tonight?
No.
Good job, Truth.
Then do it. That's what's up.
Truth the Peacemaker.
What, me? Yo.
Scared.
True.
Hey. I'm never scared. This is what Cody says
Oh
to
my
me. He
God,
looks me in the eye and
why?
He says, maybe I'll teach you a lesson. I swear to God, man. I feel like you're one of the few people around here that gets me, you know?
I didn't know you felt like that.
Huh?
Oh, you're welcome, bud.
Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't talking.
Nice, Bengals.
I swear, man. You know. I know you know. You give everything you've got, and still you get disrespected from every angle. I swear, I feel like the only people that get me right now are you and my ride or die fans.
Sammy. Is
Oh
everything okay?
my God.
Yeah, everything's fine.
Well, looks like you're
Please
talking
go
to a
away,
wall
Sammy.
over here, man.
Hey, that's Johnny Wrestling. Show a little respect.
I know who he
That's
is, but
Johnny-
look at him between this and the Cody stuff, man. Like
Cody. Let me guess. Did Cody send you here to talk to me?
Cody didn't send me here. It's not about Cody. It's about you, man. We get it. Things aren't going your way. Things aren't going Sami Zayn's way. Guess what? I've been back for 5 months. Things aren't going my way either. I'm not complaining. I'm not crying. I'm not talking to a corpse. And I'm certainly not being a little.
A little what?
Stop.
No,
Bitch.
a little what, Matt? A little
Bitch.
what? What were you gonna say? Huh?
Crybaby bitch.
How long have I known you, Matt?
time.
How long have
A
you
long
known
time.
me? You know me. You know what I've
That's
done
what
in this
I'm
business.
concerned.
You know everything I've done. How dare you talk to me? Do you see what I'm saying about the disrespect from everyone? I can't let it stand. I can't let this stand. Let's do something about this.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. In the middle of that ring tonight.
Okay, you keep talking to him. I'll go talk to Nick.
Yeah, you do that.
Well, at least we get to see Cardona.
I like the idea of that.
I like
also
Cardona.
like this a lot as Truth talked to, as he says, Nicky Nick.
Nicky Nick. Tuna, what is up? We're just watching some SmackDown in the States. It's been pre-recorded since this afternoon. 1 hour down in 2 minutes. Its first hour flew. It was a good first hour. I can't say I wasn't not entertained.
Introducing first, from New York City,
Compared to sometimes when I'm bored out of my brains.
49 pounds, he is one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Damon Green.
This is going to be a wild.
The lights flickered because earlier, I don't know if you were in here yet at midnight, Danhausen was talking to Aldis, and Aldous told him, "I'm sorry, experiment failed," and he told Danhausen to go try again, basically, in a way. So Danhausen was messing around, and as Aldous was talking, all of a sudden the lights flickered just a little, and then it happened a few times during the Miz's match, and it distracted him enough that Axiom took advantage, and Axiom picked up the victory.
This summer, the world.
So it was kind of fun. Danhausen cost him the Miz yet again. Oh, Truth the matchmaker. Yeah, Truth did a good job there. That was very, very good. What's the word? Mediating by our Truth to get those two to work together. He kind of tricked them both. And I can be on board with that. Everything on the menu, Braun Strowman. You know what I'm most happy about? We're getting closer to 2-hour SmackDowns. They're just right around the corner, everybody. We'd be halfway done by now. Okay. No, we do not, Bengals. If they did that, I would probably quit streaming. Yeah, that's just too much. Too much. If the shows were better, it'd make a difference, but most of the time the shows suck, so there's only like 2 or 3 good things in the whole show. Meh. If I had to suffer through 6 hours of Raw and SmackDown, it would be tough. Although 2.5, it's already at 2.5 Raw, so I like the 2.5 though. Plus, I like Netflix just better. It's just so much nicer. USA is just repetitive commercials. And yeah, SmackDown needs to stay at 2 hours. 2 hours on a Friday, especially, need to be mandated, which it is soon. But honestly, if I quit streaming, I'd probably quit watching wrestling for a while. Because honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of enjoyed last week of not watching any wrestling or paying any attention. I focused on a lot of other things I needed to do, and it was relaxing. But yeah, I definitely miss the people after a while. I know, Xavier. That's why I said it a few times. Little bitch. Or you could say baby, to be polite. Yeah, there's a lot of filler in a 3-hour SmackDown. That is for sure. He's trying to start a cult in Tamagotchi? That's hilarious. I mean, who wouldn't want to join that? Coming back.
On Sunday, Eastern Time in the U.S., it will be the countdown to Clash in Italy. Then the first hour at 2 p.m. Eastern, also on ESPN, followed by the post-show. Everything streaming on the ESPN app, the Clash in Italy.
What's going on here? Kind of an odd camera look. It's almost like we're spying on her.
How's she doing?
Well, how do you think she is? She's in a lot of pain and pissed off. And quite frankly, so am I. So the next time I see Jade...
Don't worry about Jade, okay? Look, I'm gonna handle her at Clash of Italy. You don't have to worry about it.
Well, if you don't, I will.
That's funny.
She has a receipt coming.
Jade Cargill with a brutal attack on Alexa Bliss earlier tonight, jaded her into a steel chair. Damian Priest has
Yeah, it was
expressed
very
his
like
concerns about
nonchalant, not
one of the
professional
newest
looking,
likable
like just
superstars on the roster,
somebody
Royce
with their
Keys.
smartphone trying to record.
Thanks to R-Truth, and a little bit of
Definitely.
matchmaking,
Maybe that's where they got it
connecting
from.
the
What's up,
dots.
squad?
We will now have them paired up.
He
Welcome.
called it an executive decision, did R-Truth? Well, some executive decisions should never be
Royce
made, in my opinion,
Keys.
pairing up Royce Keys and Damian Priest
Yeah.
is one of them.
Yellow.
His tag team partner from East
I like the Royce Keys beat.
weighing in at 291 pounds. He is the winner of the 2026 Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, Royce Keys.
So Damian Priest's issues with Royce Keys lie in the fact that Royce Keys has some major personal history with Solo Sikoa, the leader of the MFT. So how does R-Truth decide to deal with this? Pair Priest up with Royce Keys against the guys that Priest suspects Keys is in.
I figured you did.
Yeah, but Keys' actions recently should tell him otherwise.
He certainly refused, at least on the face of it, to align with Solo Sikoa, who has offered Royce Keys a spot in the MFT.
I feel like the
group
latest
several
call-ups from
times.
NXT have really gotten over a lot better than any of the previous call-ups for the most part. I mean, I feel like the crowd is really behind a lot of them. I guess in this case, Royce Keys signing, but because he really wasn't in NXT, but
Their opponent, being
this is the group I just want them to explode and get rid of.
combined weight of 520 pounds, Tala and Tama.
I think it would be great if they did that.
Older brother, younger brother with different dimensions, but so much violence that erupts within them.
And let's contrast them with their opponents
Because
tonight, who
I
we
mean,
just
especially with
covered
Solo
off.
looking like the Weekend, we can kind of the Weekend has not been very relevant in the last 2 years, so
In recent months between Tama Tonga and the leader,
we can get rid of it.
Sikoa, those were all put to bed last
Change
week
his look.
when Tama Tonga did a real number on his
Remember when he was
old
in NXT and he
ally
wrestled in
from
blue
his days in
jeans?
Japan, Shinsuke Nakamura. That was
That's just
Tama
such a
Tonga
drastic
proving his
jump from what he's
loyalty to
doing
the
now.
MFT clan once and for all. And this reason is why Royce Keys and Damian Priest better get on the same page
NFT
pretty
suck,
damn
yeah.
fast tonight, or they will be eaten alive by this MFT group.
As this match is presented by the refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea, please drink responsibly.
You suck.
Tonga and Tala Tonga. Over the course of the past month, have each had singles matches with Damian Priest.
Damian Priest has been victimized by the MFT group for weeks now and is looking to deliver a little payback, and Damian Priest is just not used to being the smaller man in the ring, but I guess anyone is when they're in there with Tala Tonga.
Wade, there are few on the roster I've been more impressed with in recent months than the emergence of Tala Tonga and what he shows inside the ropes.
Yeah, all the physical gifts in the world won't help you if you don't know how to use them. Now, clearly, Tala Tonga does have those physical gifts. And how does he use them? He uses them by listening to the boss, Solo Sikoa, and following orders to a T. And right now, it's Tama Tonga in a world of trouble. Oh,
No,
Yeah,
Royce
he
tagged himself
rides
in.
Tama Tonga right back into the corner.
tension on that tag. I don't think Priest
It's all right,
wanted
we'll work
to
through
tag
it.
out.
We're going to work through it.
But how impressive has Royce Keys been since his debut? Of course, capped off with winning the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal Trophy pre-WrestleMania 42. And he's not slowed down since.
No, Tama Tonga just found out that's like trying to move an anchor, and then that gut just found out what his knee feels like when you're thrown down with all that force as he just splashes into the corner.
So much size, but moves like an express train.
Doesn't he? Wow. And the big boot from Tama Tonga to try to slow down. Whoa! What a power slam. That snap scoop from Keys.
And you can't blame Solo Sikoa for trying to recruit Royce Keys. Keys into his MFT group. That guy Keys is a major asset here on SmackDown.
Oh no. Tama Tonga. And Keys does Damian Priest a solid right there, Wade.
Well, Priest was the one who stopped Tama Tonga jumping Keys from behind, so I guess some unity is now being formed.
Good to see
up and over.
as they send Tama Tonga over and to the outside. And frustration shown.
This is the biggest stage in the world. People are blowing the roof off the place. That was
Another commercial. Shocking. At least we got picture in picture. That helps. Okay.
Scary movie. Get tickets now in theaters June 5th. Rated R.
Want a twist on breakfast? Try the new DQ Breakfast Collection, like new Cinnamon Toast Crunch Dip Cone, new Fruity Pebble Shake, and the new Choco Frosted Donut Blizzard Treat. The new Breakfast Collection, here for any time
5
of day,
matches on
but not
Sunday.
for
What's your
long.
favorite one you guys are most looking forward to?
Misty?
I think
You know this
for
person?
me, I was thinking it was going to be Jacob and
Is your
Roman,
cat
but I'm
getting
worried
too
about the injury
cool?
now.
Give them Temptations treats.
No, I don't really pay attention
Save
to
an
Rikishi.
extra $200 with Consumer Cellular's best deal ever. Get the exact same coverage for up to half off, plus an extra $200 off your bill when you switch to unlimited lines. Call
Not a
or
big fan
visit
of that
Consumer
guy.
Cellular today.
Not gonna lie.
Welcome back to Papa John's. I'm hand stuffing this mozzarella
I'm
to make our
thinking-
epic stuffed crust pizza.
Rhea and Jade is probably right up there. Cody and Gunther will be
We're
good.
making
It'll be
you an
slower
epic
than
stuffed
shit,
crust pizza
and
for
then it'll be
$13.99.
quick in the last
Better
5-10
ingredients,
minutes,
better
like a
pizza,
normal
Papa
Gunther
John's.
Cody match. Honestly, I think Soul and Becky should be good. I don't know if you saw my prediction, but I think Soul's winning tomorrow. I would love to see it. Oh, commercial volume's on. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Thank you. It'll be a little while yet, I'm sure. Because when did they have their kid? I bet we don't see her. Let's see. That was like 3 months ago. I think SummerSlam will be the earliest. Because she's gonna have to get in ring shape for one. And that'll take a little while. I think SummerSlam's definitely the earliest. If not Survivor Series. Because they like to do returns of Survivor Series a lot, you know?
Joe Tessitore and Wade Barrett with you here in Barcelona for Friday Night SmackDown. Cody
But I mean, if you look at Becky, Becky took almost a year off. Over a year off.
Priest and Royce Keys in tag team action against the MFT that's been getting the best of Royce Keys as Damian Priest.
And when did she drop the title? Right after, was it after SummerSlam she dropped it? Or when did she drop
to
it?
have this match, to have this partnership?
Oh, JJ's
How do I know
alive.
I can trust you, Royce Keys.
That's my
I think
line
they have
tonight.
built
I told
some
Micah
chemistry
that too.
throughout this match, but they needed to show right now. Oh man, Royce Keys.
How about that for a giant choke bomb?
That's the way it goes when you're not a sub. And J Dog's not here to to gift you guys subs.
And here comes Priest, ready to fire away.
That's okay. You can blame me. That's why I'm here.
Signature Priest, and now the big man, Tyler Tonga's going to get some. Spinning kick, the best of Priest. Well, oh no, Tyler Tonga, bell clap, comes right back at him. He was looking for that T-bomb choke slam, wasn't he?
And the Street King giving back weeks and weeks of abuse straight to the MFT.
3 minutes.
Running, leaping shoulders,
Siberia.
Back and forth he goes. And now he sends Tyler Tonga out to the floor. Oh, from behind.
God, around Tama Tonga.
To the gulag. Oh, jeez. Oh, JJ.
The Damian Priest show. One half of the tag champs. His regular tag champ partner, R-Truth, out of commission right now. Medically signed off. But Priest closing in on what would be a popular victory.
This crowd is loving everything they've been seeing out of Damian Priest. Could close it up right here. Oh, and Tala breaks it up. Royce Keys right back into the fray.
That is a ton of humanity crashing over the top.
A ton of humanity. Oh, you stupid bitch, Solo.
Samoan spike.
Oh, it's R-Truth's music. Is it R-Truth?
He's medically not allowed to be competing.
Oh, he's coming out.
But Truth
I
is going to
grounded
deal
you.
with Solo right away. He won't stand for it.
Oh, he just spit on his hand.
Oh, straight to the throat.
Oh, now Solo's beating him up.
This is why Truth should win.
Oh, and Keys is attacked from behind when he was trying to do the right thing.
Well, Truth tried his best to help out, but he frankly should
The Truth was his cell phone. I thought I saw a cell phone or a wallet. I'm doing okay. My allergies are killing me, but other than that, I'm doing fine. Oh, that cost him. Truth cost Damian again.
Divide and conquer has always been a
I did know that one.
Strategy. Unfortunately for Damian Priest and Royce Keys, that diversion came from R-Truth and a major victory here for the MFTs.
Well, how are you today, JJ?
There's still time to join my family. I will sue you. I will sue you. I try to go out there to perform the best of my ability, and every time I go out there, my life is in danger. My workplace is a hazard. I was blown up by pyro a few weeks ago. You put me out there when I was even dressed yet, and then lights are flickering, black and white, black and white. How am I supposed to wrestle?
You know what, Miz? For once, I actually agree with you. Okay, and I'm sorry that happened. I'm going to get to the bottom of this electrical issue right now.
Oh, we know.
I wonder. I was gonna say we know who's doing the electrical issue. Oh, it's Danhausen.
Put out all the fires. Okay, hold on, Miz. Just let me handle it, Miz.
Oh, I love Danhausen.
Entertainment! I
Uh-oh.
see you.
Danhausen's experiment.
Few matches in WWE
You got home
history that
good. You're
deliver
back from your second
ordeal
job. Well,
and
that's
heavy
good. I'm glad you're off
consequences
your second
than
job.
Tribal combat, family leadership, supremacy, the heavyweight championship. Roman Reigns.
You have to work this
Sunday,
weekend?
Clash in Italy against his cousin Jacob Fatu. We'll take a look back at their deeply personal rivalry. That is next.
Ooh,
right
that's
here
never good
on
one.
SmackDown.
Sunburns suck. Oh shit. Oh, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay. What is your second job? I don't know if you ever told me you had a second job. I just know about your first job. Or is it the other way around? I don't know. I don't know. I'm so confused. I'm old. You work at Pool? Like a swimming pool? Interesting. Sunburns are fun. I don't know about that one. And watch TV. That sounds like quite the gig. Just don't put the TV in the pool. That would not be good. Oh, phone. Okay. What is your job then? Are you just managing something, or are you supposed to be like watching people so they don't drown, like a lifeguard? Oh geez. Remind me to not go to that pool. I will drown. Because JJ's watching something on her phone. Watching Kenny Omega videos. Everyone follows the rules. Well, that's good. You get to yell at people. That's always fun. If someone drowned. There you go. I probably wouldn't root for people drowning, but root for the save. You meant the other way around. Oh, see, I went to the dark thoughts, so of course I had to take it to the dark place and think the opposite. Made in America.
First stop on the
that's true.
European Summer Tour, Barcelona, the home to afternoon vermouth and paella, razor clams, one of the great cities in the world, and this crowd's been on fire all
I like how
night
Joe Tessitore just listed all the
happy to be back
stereotypical
at
Spanish
Olympic
things.
Arena here in Barcelona.
He read that off a cue card that he got from somebody.
Well, tonight's fan seat upgrade is presented by the refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Please drink responsibly, and being responsible, the PK Group. They've got themselves some
You were going to say something?
seats now. Of course,
But you forgot. I do that all the time, JJ.
That final scene, by the way, on Monday Night Raw when Jacob
You smashed your
and
head
Roman
into a
Reigns
chair
were
at work,
sharing
and
that
my head
moment
is still
face-to-face
throbbing.
heads
Oh, that's
against
not
each
good.
other,
You
knowing
probably
what's
have a
coming
slight
with the
concussion.
violence and pain on Sunday.
I mean, historically,
Yeah, I would be too. I would never do that ever again, JJ.
What we're going to see in Tribal Combat,
Based on the things that you told me.
Who's going to be the head of the family? It's going to be
Or
a
at least
blockbuster affair, that's for sure.
It is
try
coming
to
your way, 2 p.m. Eastern,
drink,
streaming on
be
ESPN.
more moderate at what
Flash
you
in
do.
Italy with Tribal Combat.
Little cousin. In our family, we're equals. We're of the same blood. But in this ring, Jacob, you're beneath me.
This water was on the floor. Oh.
Roman retains the title.
You're going to be more like men?
I told y'all, I didn't want that title.
Is that a good thing?
I need that title.
Look at Roman. His punk ass just realized I'm on gas. No brakes with it. Yada I mean. 5.
Yeah, I mean, I can't roll my R's. I wish I could.
Be damned if there is not respect to be had in this business for me. There's got to be some kind of honor system amongst our family. He has to acknowledge me.
We are the very top of this business.
He must acknowledge.
He can't have the respect for his own family if there's not
Look at my
respect
comment
within.
before.
There will never be respect on the outside if he don't acknowledge.
Oh, now I see it.
His ass is out of here.
Hell no!
I get it now.
You're gonna have to beat that acknowledgement out of me.
Jacob Fatu has completely gone off the deep end.
No, you're fine. It just took me a minute. It's been a long day.
Oh my God! What the
Yes.
hell are we doing, Jacob? You sat here and told
True.
us you'll do anything it takes to save your family. Part of that was acknowledging the tribal chief, man. Now guess what? They about to fire your ass. We back in prison
They
now.
about to fire your ass.
Jey Uso trying to go after Jacob, and now Jimmy's got to get involved. Roman's had enough, and now exchanging blows with his cousin.
Roman!
Fire his ass.
Roman. Tribal. Come back.
I accept.
We will all bear witness to tribal combat. The winner is the world champion and is also the head of the table, the tribal chief.
It's time for a change. That backlash that you live by the code
And
of the
your
bloodline. Tribal combat.
peak cinematography.
everything And anything goes, Roman.
Did they win today?
I'm about to dog walk your bitch ass.
I take it based on what you just said.
Domesticate you. If you can't beat me, you will serve me. And in time, Jacob, you will love your tribal chief.
You will
Dog walk
be
your
my
ass,
tribal bitch.
Everybody, and especially you, will learn how
I feel like I'm
to
becoming a hot at
acknowledge
using the bitch all the
me.
time.
A family divided, but after Sunday, one way or another, they will have to unite. But who will be in charge and who will be the world champ? Reigns against Fatu. Tribal combat.
Want to remind everybody that full coverage begins at noon Eastern.
I mean, it would be
on ESPN
incestuous,
with
I
the
guess.
Countdown Show.
That's what
And
it
then
would have to be,
leads
JJ.
to this amazing card
Very
that
incestuous.
also includes the Women's Intercontinental Championship match. You saw all the drama on Saturday night's main event. Now Sol Ruca gets her shot against Becky Lynch for the IC title, Wade.
Sneak attacks and mind games aplenty from the ring general, but can he use his European home advantage to take the WWE title from Cody Rhodes
Although I don't
this
know.
Sunday? Gunther, Cody.
And it has been announced that that's the first match of the first hour that's also available at 2 p.m. Eastern on ESPN. Remember, the whole day on
Yeah,
the
I was gonna
ESPN
say,
app,
no, the more I thought
match
about
will be
that,
the very
I was
first
thinking about
match
that too,
at
Micah.
Clash
The
of
more
Midnight
after I said that, I was
on
like,
ESPN. Also
technically, yeah,
happening
they're
early
not
on,
like they're
the WWE Women's
that
Championship
close.
match.
So-
Rhea Ripley against Jade Cargill earlier tonight. What a vicious, brutal scene we all witnessed as Jade Cargill jaded Alexa Bliss onto a steel chair. Rhea's out for blood. Rhea's out to defend. It happens in Italy.
How about the
So, yeah.
shock result at WrestleMania?
They can do
followed
the
by
nasty
shock
together.
retirement of Brock Lesnar. Then the even more shocking return of Brock 2 weeks ago. Can Brock Lesnar conquer Obafemi in the biggest rematch in history? Well, find out this Sunday. And by the way, we're going to take a special look at the Obafemi Brock Lesnar matchup later on tonight.
yes, their cousin. It's his cousin. Correct.
Tiffy!
Chelsea!
You get my message.
Chelsea,
They're both
I
wearing
was
white.
always planning on wearing this.
We're so in sync. So, speaking of in sync, I was thinking for our entrance, we would
Chelsea,
do like
I'm
a
not
split.
coming out with you today.
Wait, but what about last week?
Well, I appreciate what you did last week, but that doesn't mean I'm automatically in your corner. It's just not that deep.
Okay. Yeah, it's not that deep. Okay, well, I'll see you after then.
Yeah. Good luck.
That was an odd look by Tiffy to Chelsea. I'm not happy.
Chelsea trying to absorb that news.
I love my Chelsea.
Chelsea needs all the help she can get right now, considering her opponent.
Well, that's true, Micah. Why are there Trestles? Trestles? Now, this is the segment I wish I could just fast forward. So to watch sad Sammy whine like a little bitch.
Here, ready to face Matt Cardona after their interesting exchange backstage that we saw moments ago. That is coming your way next on Smackdown here in Barcelona.
She's coming out to do a big announcement, JJ. And commercial. Whoa, some crazy old lady driving a car. Oh, it's a Panda Express. No, I don't think so. Don't think so, Bengals. I want Panda Express. I did answer. I said she's not having a match. She's coming out to talk with a big announcement. Who won the last match? Solo Skies. The MFTs won. Because R-Truth came out and kind of distracted. Got in a fight with Solo, and then, yeah, all hell broke loose, and then they won. Matt is pregnant. That would be hilarious. If either of those were the truth, I would have known that by now already. Oh, I was laughing on the inside, JJ. I have to save my laughs. My physical outside laughs. I just laughed on the inside. Denny's. That food does not look that. Oh, no, that's IHOP. That food does not look that good. Well, Bengals, sorry to be you. Sucks to be you. Oh, you definitely can. You just about got me right there. LL Bean. Wow, we're getting classy with our commercials now on USA Network. And then we go right into the Arby's. Oh. So much food. You know. Home Depot. Switching up how you speak.
Cada página de cada historia se dibujan rivalidades.
Esta historia de engaño, esta historia de fraude.
Esta guerra generacional por la identidad única de él.
¡El grande americano! El orgullo mexicano no es el color de tu piel. Es nuestra
We're going to guys everybody hope he does win the Mask vs. Mask because he doesn't got anything else going for him right now, that's for sure.
What the hell's this? I told you that there's more than one El Grande Americano.
Hola. incensed that the lucha libre world deemed him the fraudulent Americano. The original was out for blood.
The OG definitely means lucha disrespect.
Y ahora, el grande americano estaba listo para la
I
justicia.
like how they made this comic, these graphics, comic books. Fairly good, sir, Tyler. That does make me laugh when Merriman speak in such a jocund manner.
¿Quién será desenmascarado? ¿Quién será humillado?
I don't even know what
¿Quién
jocund
saldrá de
means.
Monterrey como el
But it's funny.
verdadero, el grande americano?
Oh my
It's
God,
gonna spring from the
dude.
comic book right into reality. And Wade, I really believe it's
Okay,
one of the
Bengals.
most anticipated matches in AAA history. Grande Americano, original Grande Americano. Mask
Monterrey,
versus
Mexico,
Mask
10
at
p.m. Eastern,
Noche de los Grandes
9
from
Central,
Monterrey,
8
Mexico,
Mountain,
10 Eastern,
7 Pacific.
And folks, Facebook and WWE's YouTube channel. Facebook and YouTube to see what should be an instant classic.
Oh, I was hoping Sammy would have fell off the ring and died
He's
by now.
complaining lately that he's not respected, that nobody
Let's not
understands
go.
it. He doesn't understand why he's not appreciated. Friday Night Smackdown, presented by the refreshing taste of Twisted Tea, hard iced tea. Please drink responsibly.
I'll tell you right now, Joe.
Woe
Tess,
is
Sami
me,
Zayn's
mine
ride
of
or
tongue
dies have been a bit
doth
thin on the ground
confuse
over
mine
the
errors.
It appears
I
they've
would
all moved
not
here.
what folly cometh forth of mine own law. Where are you coming up with this? Cardona.
And his opponent, from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 230 pounds, Matt Cardona!
I thought Cardona assessed the situation with Zayn really perfectly backstage earlier, Wade.
Yeah, I've got to be honest with you. I think Cardona meant well. I think he was looking out for a locker room brother. Hey, is everything okay? Things have been spiraling a bit lately, but Sami Zayn took that as a taunt, and then bringing up the entire Cody Rhodes tension from earlier was the straw that broke the camel's back, and I think Sami Zayn is looking to take out some frustrations against a man who has some career frustrations of his own. These are two men who are desperately in need of a win right now, and this should be a very intriguing matchup.
We mentioned Sammy's been so frustrated, feeling like he doesn't get the respect that he deserves. He's not understood. Gets brushed aside. Of course, we saw last week
Yes,
he got a
Mike is
golden
very good at it
opportunity
as well.
against Cody Rhodes. Cody was able to defeat
Brain
him.
tot.
Cody also attacked viciously by Gunther.
Let me ask you this.
Yes.
So in that
Flumple
match,
Nooks, this
Zayn
one is
punched
quite
Gunther.
featherbrain.
Do you think he meant to
Is
punch
the
Gunther,
zig
or was it
zag
something
to make
Cody and
side
Cody
wiggle
had?
wobble?
I think it was very obvious
What?
what the intention was.
Oh my
You're a
God.
very mistrusting
Jesus.
person then, Joe Tess, because
Brain
I
rot,
believe
okay.
Sami Zayn, I believe Sami was trying to do the right thing.
Oh, did he? Oh, really? You believe he was
Jeez.
trying to do the right thing? Was he trying to do the right thing when Gunther had the sleeper hold locked in on Cody and then did nothing and left Cody to suffer? Was he trying to do the right thing there?
I
How
have
was
a,
that
I have
trying
a,
to do
a
the
bad
right thing?
story about my awkward chuckle, but I don't think I'm going to share it
Sleeper
yet.
hold from Gunther is teaching him a lesson?
Learning the lesson of his mistakes. Hopefully Cody went home, had to think about things, and realized he should approach matches differently in the future. But right
He should
now,
be thanking Sami Zayn for leaving him to suffer like that?
that's truly what I
You're out of your mind.
Sami Zayn is the last good guy left in the locker room. And
Oh
thank
my God.
goodness for that. There's one of us left.
I don't know if Cardona's tan enough.
But how about Matt Cardona now? He's been accepted any match with anyone as he tries to get some traction and start climbing the card here on SmackDown. Cardona did not come back to sit in catering and make up the numbers. He came back to win gold.
I love his attitude. The kind of fight he brings each and every time.
I mean, Cardona's orange enough he could be an Oompa Loompa.
There you go. Not many people can outmaneuver for Sami Zayn.
One
That's
wonder,
impressive
should
job
I
from
don the
Cardona.
persona of a refined British man thereby inducing unadulterated merrymaking person? Oh, Jesus. Oh, no, ad breaks.
United States champion.
This match heating up, by the way, talking about the heat. It is scorching hot inside this arena. Olympic Arena in Barcelona.
It looks hot in that arena.
These competitors dealing with the conditions. Suplex as Sami Zayn looks to take control of the cover. Lateral press, now hooks the leg.
Zayn moving things around, changing things up a little bit, using some power moves against Cardona and keeping opponents guessing.
And now a series of right hands as Cardona works his way back to his feet. Oh. I hear that chop echoing across the Mediterranean shorelines nearby. And now Cardona turns things around.
Tell you right now, chops like that sting like hell, but if you've got enough left in the tank, all you can do is fight fire with fire, and it is certainly fired up Matt Cardona.
Has it ever. Oh, missile drop kick that sends Sami all the way across the ring.
God, that drop kick was a work of art. Matt
Ad break for Tyler.
in full control now.
Now you're out.
Excuse
now
me.
I'm going to an ad break. I'm just trying to see if I can do something here. Whoa, what was that? Micah gifted JJ a sub. There you go. Thanks, Micah. That's your 130th gifted sub on my channel. No more ads for JJ. Now she probably disappeared. Or she's writing something funny again. Thank you, Micah, though. I appreciate that. Oh, we're over halfway done, finally. We'll see if she pops up. If she doesn't pop up, I'll message her and say something to her. Oh, there you are. You did. I thought you left. Because Micah gifted you a sub. Ah, okay. Well, that's good. I could use it. We got to quit showing me these Arby's commercials, though. Because all the barbecue looks delicious. Philly boy? The guy ends on riding a cow in a... What? Speaking of Riz, oh my god. Every so often I'm on TikTok, I see the guy trying to Riz up. There's that guy, I don't know, there's probably more than one, but there's a guy who's trying to Riz up, like, women at the grocery store and stuff, and I'm just like, yeah, you can tell this one's set up. Okay. Oh my god. That taco looks good, whatever it is. Lux boxes. Oh, we're back.
Things can turn around at this level.
Scammy Zane. Scammy Zane. Whoa. What just happened? There, we're back. It's like they came back too soon, and then they decided, oh shit, we're too early.
Now, a heated battle between Matt Cardona and Sami Zayn.
No more ads, JJ.
In more ways than one, rather ill-tempered affair.
Thanks to your sub, gifted sub.
Cauldron-like atmosphere in Barcelona, but now it is Zayn firmly in the driving seat. Although Cardona not going down without a fight, as we've come to expect from a man with his kind of career.
Fans here in Barcelona have earned this return visit as Matt Cardona looks to gather momentum.
I don't blame you there, JJ. It would be kind of weird to rizz up your father, too. Just saying.
He is feeling it. Big smash into the corner.
Cardona clearly has every tool in the box. There's absolutely
punch his face
stopping
off.
This guy from getting to the very top.
Woo, woo.
His signature boot.
Broski boot right to the jaw, rocking Zayn, and Zayn is absolutely clueless.
Oh, I see. Damn,
Alabama. Trying to gather himself as Cardona. Oh,
go for that rough rider.
Yeah, he was looking for the Rough Rider there, and then there was a Blue Thunder attempt as well.
Oh,
nice! What a move!
Jeez, double underhot powerbomb, and
that was awesome. I haven't seen one of those in a while.
I have no clue how Zayn kicked out of that one.
Boy, how quickly he went from the
that was so good.
Up into position and then brought down with such force.
How does one speak to this? Good question. I'll have to watch more of those stupid TikTok videos.
And loud crowd at Olympic Arena here in Barcelona. The weekend
I got a zit on my forehead and it hurts.
And Clash in Italy will cap it on Sunday.
How much grit is Sami Zayn fighting with here? But
nice neck breaker. Come on, Cardona. Take this bitch out.
Counter. And now Cardona.
Oh no.
Zayn turns it around.
Oh, thank God.
Cardona again going in for the kill with that Rough Rider. That's the second attempt. Second time it's been blocked by Zayn into a powerbomb of his own. And how quickly
You're gonna
things
get a
can turn
YouTuber
around at this
caption.
level.
They've been matching skill and experience. A reminder, Rhodes and Gunther tonight.
If you can make her jiggle, you can make her giggle. You can. Oh my God. Well, Gerald. I think we officially hit Tyler Wrestles After Dark.
Was on the rope, and Matt Cardona can't believe it.
Third time was a job for Cardona. Just as Zayn was going in, you would assume for that boot, denied by a Rough Rider.
That was good.
So fortuitous.
Oh my God.
Sami Zayn close enough to get his boots on the rope, and all the 25 years of experience of Sami Zayn came in handy.
Someone told me a good joke the other day, but I can't remember what it was now. I'm horrible at that. I need to start writing it down.
Yeah, and when you're desperate for a win and something as frustrating as that happens, you can come apart at the seams, and Cardona has to stay locked in here.
Sami trying to fight his way
No,
out
someone
of
at
this
work
position.
the other day that told me it.
About as scrappy as it gets right now.
Yo, guys, no way. Matt Cardona is actually pregnant.
Cardona, smart to get out
And
of the way.
plot just the century. Triple H is the dad. Oh my God.
Exploder into the corner. What? Sami hits the exploder.
Yeah, that's totally YouTube.
Things only go to one place from here, Joe.
Miss, miss, miss.
And they know it here in Barcelona. The Haluva
Why?
flush.
Sami sucks. Boo. Boo.
Here is your
Boo.
winner, Sami Zayn.
So Sami Zayn, a week removed from that match with Cody, and what happened afterwards with
I'm
Gunther.
depressed because Sami won. That just ruined my evening.
Barbs that they shared, and he gets the best of a very game and spirited Matt Cardona.
What a gutsy matchup from both men. Matched, of course.
So we were talking at work today. Someone was like, you know those videos where they go, don't scroll, don't scroll. And those are like now the ones that you instantly scroll off of when you're on TikTok or Reels or something.
Can really be altered.
I was like, yeah.
King and Queen of the Ring. The tournament begins this coming week.
Yeah, one of my favorite times of the year. Tournament time, and those underloved superstars in the locker room who are looking for a little juice right now, looking to get their career to the next level. While
is that the Cena kid? I think that is the Cena kid right behind him.
27th will be the finals of the King and Queen of the Ring tournaments. The winners get a title match at SummerSlam.
Yeah, it is. It's the Cena kid.
History of it all.
The coronation
oh my gosh, Tyler.
For two worthy
love them blue sky headphones with that
the King
midnight black shirt.
Will be
Total diva pop. Oh my god. That's a pretty good one.
A grueling tournament where
I feel like I should
are forged in
just make a video and then use that as the caption.
Sets the path to greatness.
I am your queen.
King and Queen of the Ring. Who's it gonna be?
Towards immortality.
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.
I'm royalty. It's true.
All hail King Booker!
The prize, a world championship opportunity at SummerSlam. This Monday in Turin, Italy, the quest for glory begins as the King and Queen of the Ring tournaments commence. Top superstars from Raw and SmackDown look to survive and advance to the finals at the Night of Champions in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Who will earn a world championship opportunity? Who will seize their destiny and become the next King and Queen of the Ring?
Who will it be?
Gonna be a wild few weeks with that.
I'd like to see Oba and Lash Legend maybe, or Trick. Trick would be a good king.
So many yachts in the Mediterranean.
King Trick.
This dynamic duo, his main man, the United States champion,
with his lemon pepper steppers.
From the lemon pepper stepping big man.
God damn it, Joe, copying me. You're being Michael Cole tonight. You're giggling.
And we invite you for a very special show. Stick around for the epic story of how a regional wrestling promotion turned into a global phenomenon in an all-new special doc event, WWE Made in America, and it's tonight, right here after SmackDown.
Oh my
as part
God.
of America 250 on USA
I'm not watching
Network. That. WWE Made in America tonight.
Oh, here's a preview.
Hand in hand, because in many ways, I feel like we are America's greatest export.
People knew the wrestling business was changing. Everything was on the line.
Wrestling has become one of the leading forms of entertainment.
It's America at its best.
Listen up!
He-Man. He-Man. I'm kind of sad they don't have the same, like, voice of Skeletor in the He-Man movie. Probably not right now, Gerald, but thanks for the offer. Maybe someday. Normally, you got to be around for a little while before I do any of that, so. Yeah, I have to guess who you are. Okay. If anybody in the chat happens to know who JJ, Lucy, Goosey's mom, by the way, is. Oh my God, it's a giant paragraph. This is the funniest idea. Nobody has funnier ideas than me. Believe me, I have the funniest ideas, the best ideas. People tell me, Mr. President, you have the funniest ideas, the funniest. And Tyler's got the funny ideas here, really funny ideas. It's very, very funny. Nobody else would ever think of it, but is this guy called, is he orange? Is he an orange guy? Just saying. It's absolutely spectacular. Best in the business. Is he a president That is exactly how it would go, too. They wouldn't have the imagination, but that's my favorite part. They wouldn't have the imagination, but we do. We have the best imagination. This is it. Just tremendous. Tremendous. That is pretty damn good, JJ. That is good. I think you won. Great guess. That's a good guess. A very good guess. Some people say it's the best guess they've ever heard. I know guesses. I'm a tremendous guesser. The best. When I guess, people listen. They really do. Yeah. So yes, a great guess. You're doing great. Oh my God. Oh. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Pretty good. You can have Trump at this point. Yeah, that's a solid one. Maybe you're writing his speeches and no one knew. Or you're controlling his brain. So it's your fault. No, I doubt it. If you were, you wouldn't be doing half the stupid shit. Anywho. Who says you haven't been writing them?
John Cena, they're set to compete. $2 million in prizes on the line. Only at
I think you'd do a decent job. I mean, it wouldn't take much to beat what we're doing now.
And
But
autos are on sale now. That'll be a scene in NYC.
Kenny Omega's be the first lady.
But listen, I just have to say this. Against my better judgment, I've granted you both this television time so that you can say what you need to say. All I ask from you in return is please keep it civilized.
Gunther. And Cody.
What do you think I am, Nick? You think I'm an animal?
Yes.
I know it's important. First PLE in Italy.
You're
high
a
stakes.
peacock.
I promise. I'll be civilized today.
Nice, JJ.
I'm gonna go out there and attack Cody. Verbally. I'm gonna go out there and tell him exactly how I feel about him. Also, if you consider coming back to Spain, maybe let's go to Madrid next time.
Oh, shit. He's got the crowd riled up already.
I mean, really, you're going to save that?
And it's Trick Willie time.
Gunther and Cody face to face coming up.
A little agitation, nothing wrong with that.
How good is this?
Whoop that trick.
Whoop it European
Whoop
style.
that trick. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. Your neck hurts? Willie Addy must have nothing better to do than follow Trick around. Throw some dollar bills out.
Send it my way. The euros or dollar bills?
No, he travels with U.S. dollars with Benjamins.
No use out here then. But what is useful out here is this chant. It has to be the most viral chant in all of sports.
Someone robbed Lil Yachty. He's got like $300 in ones on him.
Ladies and gentlemen, being accompanied by Grammy Award nominee Lil Yachty, please welcome the United States Champion, Trick Williams!
And by the way, Lil Yachty is carrying the diamond-covered trick stick.
The diamond-covered trick stick.
Covered in
oh my God!
carats of Lil Yachty diamonds, Wade.
Yeah, The trick stick is quite a cute little name for something that could cause devastating damage to anyone
Yeah,
on
that's
the
true, Hazel.
receiving end of it. And what a major asset Lil Yachty has been since aligning.
It's not looking too good for the Canadians.
Major hype man, a major physical interventionist at times
Oh,
too.
the hockey team.
Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, all in the arena and everyone at home, even though I can't see you. I'd like to introduce myself to y'all. I've been a little disrespectful. I am the man with the money. I am the man with the connections. I am the man that makes it happen. And what's happening tonight in Barcelona, Spain? Well, for the first time ever, we are all witnessing the Trick Williams campaign.
Whoa, that trick.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah.
Reporting to you live, the sexiest and most entertaining superstar alive, Trick Williams has arrived to Barcelona. And I am the man who's been holding down the brand for quite some time. Hold on, I can't hear you.
Ole, 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 Frito-Lay, Frito-Lays. That's good too.
Yeah, I'm the man who's been holding down the brand for quite some time. Over the past couple weeks, I did what's best for the biz and I took out the Miz. That's right.
They kind of
I
shit
made
the
the
bed.
most of my days and I took out Carmelo Hayes. And if they keep writing checks, we don't care who's next, damn it. I like that. And speaking of what's next, over the past 6 months, there hasn't been a better superstar to prove himself to be the future of the business like Trick Williams.
Yeah, it was pretty sad.
And with King of the Ring being around the corner, and with Barcelona knowing a little something about royalty, I figured it's only right if Trick Williams declares himself for the King of the Ring tournament.
Trick Willie is going to try to be the king. Oh, little Carmelo interruption.
Melo is here.
Remember when Melo was the megastar in NXT and Trick was his bitch? And now the tables have turned.
To say the least, the way things went down last week.
Ricky Saints caused a major commotion at ringside, and Trick Williams capitalized.
Yeah, the tournaments start Monday, midnight.
That long woven history these two share.
You're so tired. You're a tire.
Okay, hold on, Trick. Let me digest all that. You saying King of the Ring, right?
King of the Ring.
Right. Okay, okay. King of the microphone, yes. King of the entrance, yes. But King of the Ring, hey, that's grown folk business,
I
dog.
don't know, JJ.
And you too little. So look, Trick, here's what we gonna do. Tonight, I'm gonna take care of Ricky Saints for getting involved in our business last week. And after that, you and we gonna shoot the fair one for that United States Championship. And that's all it is, and that's all it's gonna be.
Okay.
Whoa, hold on now, Melo. That sounds like some excuses to me. I think Melo's being a little bit too melodramatic. As you come out here, all I hear is if this, if that, if only Ricky didn't come out last week. If only I didn't have Lil Yachty by my side. If only the crowd would chant, whoop that trick for me.
Whoop that trick, yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna whoop that trick. Don't worry about it, y'all.
But the thing is, Mello, only if you could grow an inch for every time you made an excuse, then maybe. Hold on, this is what y'all want to see? Because Mello is here. Mello's in the ring with Trick Williams. And Mello, if you can stop making excuses and maybe grow an inch every single time you made one,
Grow an inch.
you can see Trick Williams face to face, eye to eye, man to man, and realize that I'm just better than you.
Come on with it, then.
This is the revolution.
Oh. Ricky.
Absolute Ricky Saints.
Look at the random card part questions, JJ. Did you know the revolution's televised?
You guys gotta be kidding me, right? Nobody wants to see this telenovela stuff right now. They want to see a champion that is absolute Ricky Saints.
Maybe another time.
Thank you. I love you too, Barcelona. I actually don't. But here's the thing. Last week, you sucker punched me. You thought you had a leg up on old Ricky. Well, guess what? I'm always 3 steps
Carmelo is
ahead
really
of you.
short.
And after I'm done with you, I'm coming for the United States Championship because that's what a real champion does. You dig?
Yeah. Go right ahead, JJ.
Hold on there, Ricky Saints. You come out here telling lies, striking poses, looking like a damn bobblehead, losing, saying that you coming out to my championship. You absolutely make me sick. And you suck. I tell you what, since you're in the ring with the real champion, let me give you some real champion advice. Shut the hell up when Trick Williams tells you to shut the hell up. And when you two Siamese twins figure out who's better between the both of you, Short Kings, maybe you can figure out who is going to get
Sounds
the title
good.
match against
You're
Trick
hired.
Williams. Because when it comes to the ring, I have no problem proving Trick Williams is the king. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. Yeah, you know what? You are the king. You're the king of delusion. You're a one-trick pony. How about this? Take your lemon pepper steppers and step your ass on out of...
Oh!
Trick slap.
That was kind of a trick slap, bitch slap.
And Lil Yachty's pulling the
Personality
champ
hire.
away.
Hey, the champ don't fight unless the champ gets paid. It's that simple, Joe Test. But wow, what a trick slap to poor Ricky Saints, whose mouth got him into big trouble there.
I guess that's a way to shut him up. Carmelo Hayes, Ricky Saints, straight ahead.
Well, you better take a nap, JJ. We got less than an hour to go, thank God.
Everywhere I go.
Club WWE. Where you can get trick slapped. Yeah, I don't know. Still not convinced on this Club WWE thing. Dang it, I got the Mario theme song caught in my head. Oh, I know the song that I keep hearing on TikTok that is embedded in my brain today. Has anybody seen a weird song on TikTok lately that has just been embedded to their brain? Or in Reels? Because, man, there's one that's just making the rounds right now, and it's just very, very. silly and ingrained in my brain. It's the Fire Logan Paul of TikTok right now. And it has to do with bananas. And if you know what I'm talking about, I'll be curious to know. Dang it. I'm singing it again now. Oh, 50 minutes to go. And we will be to the finish line. We still got the Cody Gunther showdown. We got Chelsea Green coming out yet. Oh boy. And we're back.
Crossing paths a lot in recent weeks.
Yeah, so they squabbled a couple of weeks ago over who deserved the United States Championship opportunity, and they ended up having a match. Hayes was victorious.
With Jay and Uso and Jimmy on Raw or SmackDown because I get confused.
Saints had attempted earlier in the match, so major
technically they are on Raw.
That'll knock a man clean off his feet.
Yes.
And then just
but they've been on both lately. But they're technically on Raw.
Both men trying to position themselves
as of the moment
again for the United States
I should say.
And Trick Williams decided to shut absolute Ricky Saints up with an absolute monstrous trick slap as Carmelo Hayes takes control early on.
Carmelo Hayes, the best mover in the game, and here's a little example of exactly why. The no-look, reverse, springboard, second row, leg drop. Probably had a few more things on there too, but it was damn impressive.
Scripted game is really on. Ricky Saints comes right back with the lariat.
About took his head off.
A little ground and pound against Carmelo Hayes.
Yeah, so Ricky Saints since coming in, he's had some very high-profile matchups, and of course, who can forget that first night matchup against Cody Rhodes, where he took the champ to his limits. But Ricky Saints looking to put the hammer down now, start climbing up the card and get himself in contention for some gold.
You know, there's a lot of stuff attached to Ricky Saints that I think a lot of fans don't appreciate, don't respect, but I respect what you just mentioned, that on day one, he stepped right to Cody Rhodes. He tried to make a statement that there's no debate, no validation needed. I don't have to prove anything. I'm just me. And he went out and said, this is what I want, and I want it right now.
That's the positive spin on there right now. The reason Ricky Saints did
no problem.
that on night one is because he truly believes in his head that he is already the top dog on the roster, regardless of resumes. And to be fair to Ricky Saints, he certainly has the caliber to do so in time.
Oh, look at Melo coming into the corner. Yeah, he said he's not one to chase statements, that the statement makes itself. Show up, show out. But right now, he's finding out again what Carmelo Hayes can offer up.
Yeah, one thing is true of Carmelo Hayes, and it has been true from the very start of his career. He gets better every single time you watch him. True student of the game who never wastes an opportunity to get better.
As both men former NXT champions, former NXT North American champions. Carmelo Hayes was most recently the United States champion before giving way to Sami Zayn in late March. And then Trick Williams obviously starred at WrestleMania.
Give ourselves a little boxing masterclass there, Joe. Test some of your love language.
Big Zuffa card coming up next weekend.
In Bournemouth, England.
That's right.
Kind of town.
Oh.
Nice
that looked
reaction there from Ricky Saints, and it has been a scramble from the word go, and Ricky Saints has a chance here. A chance to take control.
Jesus.
And take control he does.
Ricky is brutalizing Carmelo right now.
Barrier, wow.
And again.
Spotlight, here's your chance. Say hello to Ricky Saints.
The Crescent City Charm.
And pose.
Oops, I should be the face of Cricket 5G.
Why Cricket 5?
And commercial. Gotta get those commercials in, you know? Ole, 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 ole. Ooh, that's not good. 45 minutes. Sonic. That's a different one. Twisted Tea for the 50th time. Ricky Koo just kicked Carmelo in the head. Doing the fancy walking, tightrope walking. I like how he really gets into it. A little old school. Don't bananas in my butt. Banana door. Damn it. It's caught in my head again. I don't know. I'm a little worried about Ricky Saints on the main roster right now. I just feel like he's trying, but he hasn't really caught his groove yet. If you know what I mean. I feel like I can't say he's getting over yet with the crowd. Come on. Here we go.
Ricky Saints and Carmelo Hayes going at it here in Barcelona. Both men trying to hunt down Trick Williams in an opportunity at the United States Championship. Moments ago, Trick Williams announcing that he is going to be part of King of the Ring. Remember, the King and Queen of the Ring tournament begins this week. The winners of those tournaments will get a title shot at SummerSlam.
Yeah, rarely gets as big as that in this game. What a prize on the line for the King and Queen of the Ring tournament. And I promise you, the locker room is currently ablaze with everyone demanding an opportunity in said tournaments. But talk about opportunity. Opportunity presents itself now for Carmelo Hayes, who has been under the cosh
Saints. Frog splash.
No, he got his knees up.
From absolute
That was hard.
Saints bridging.
Oh, that is just
kicked out.
class timing from Ricky Saints. Saints in danger, baiting Carmelo Hayes in. As Carmelo went skyward, the knees of Saints went up, crushing the ribs of Mello. And then this superb Northern Lights suplex, almost getting the job done.
Great scene here in Barcelona. Remember, we're just 48 hours away from going from the Roar in Spain.
Oh.
That's a quick one.
Oh, that was
To
close.
change to what will be an incredible scene at Clash in Italy on ESPN at 2 p.m. Eastern.
Oh, wow!
Nailed it.
Bounce in the skull of Ricky Saints off the mat. That was right after an attempt at a Revolution DDT from Saints, countered by Hayes.
This crowd respecting it. They love this kind of action.
The kind of action that Carmelo Hayes has made his own over the past 12 plus months, and in the short taste we've got of Ricky Saints, he really is in that same vein.
Both men back on their feet, looking to trade massive right hands.
Hey.
Saints sent back, as was Hayes.
Hey.
Who has something more left in them?
Oh, he missed.
Able to duck out of the way.
Oh, nailed him.
The cat-like reflexes of Carmelo Hayes strike flush to the jaw of Ricky Saints. And this deep into matches is where Carmelo Hayes comes into his own.
Trying to shake off that most recent right hand, though. He's reaching for his left eye. Sends him across the ring.
Oh, he nailed it.
That's your second Michael Jackson reference of the night, Joe Taz, and yes, I am counting.
We are getting a lot of Michael Jackson references tonight.
Well, Carmelo Hayes wanted a hat trick of counts right there, but he only got two, but it's getting close now.
Olympic Arena here in Barcelona, where the Dream Team once captured gold, and now where Ricky Saints is looking for a big win, but Mello denies it.
And Mello must be seeing stars after that impact, and Ricky Saints knows it, and Ricky Saints knows this is there for the taking.
Oh, he sends him out.
Carmelo Hayes just about
Carmelo laying him up. Up and over. Let's go.
Right in front of the Spanish announce desk. Oh, and now both men looking to get the best of each other. He sends him over the barrier. And Carmelo's out in the crowd here in Barcelona.
Oh, jeez.
From the barrier.
Oh, shit.
Both men dragging at this point, and the count.
By the way, they got to watch that count. That's a 9 count right now.
Double count out.
Double count out.
Oh my God. You fucked up. You fucked up.
Well, Carmelo Hayes has pleaded his case and dropping his card in the process.
Well, he was discussing it with our official, Ryan Tran. All of a sudden, that's when Saints attacks. A big kick from Mello. First 48 and a monstrous one.
It don't really matter.
Well,
you screwed up.
Between Ricky Saints and Carmelo Hayes. What a way to start this weekend that gets delivered on Sunday with Clash in Italy. That's presented by Riyadh Season, the ultimate entertainment festival with live shows, sports, food, fashion, theme parks, October through March. Perfect for all ages. And of course, at Clash in Italy, Many are calling it what will be the greatest rematch in history. And how could anybody have ever seen it coming with Brock Lesnar retired to all of a sudden going from that to hitting 4 F5s on Obafemi?
Yeah, two of the biggest, most terrifying men this industry has ever seen. I loved the first clash. I was shocked by the result at WrestleMania. And if we know Brock Lesnar, he doesn't like losing, and I can't see him losing twice.
Sunday at 2 p.m. on ESPN, the greatest rematch in history at Clash in Italy.
And occur.
At the showcase of the Immortals.
Wow. Cinema.
The heavens opened. The earth shook. And the impossible became prophecy. As the rulers ascended the mountaintop, an age of conquest faded into legend.
And he fooled us all.
With the beast cast down, the bringer of war summoned all who dared challenge his throne.
So intense.
They answered his call and found only ruin. His rule nearly absolute, but all were deceived.
Wow. Part 3.
Titans do not fade quietly. They wait. They watch.
It's not gonna end that way.
And so, the die is cast.
Last time, I was fighting to beat him. This time, I'm fighting to kill him.
Fate draws its line in the sand.
I am gonna rule over Obafemi.
In the land where gladiators battle, the vendetta begins.
And it's right around the corner. Clash in Italy, Obafemi, Brock Lesnar, and a reminder, it gets underway at 2 p.m. Eastern on ESPN. The first hour of this premium live event will be on ESPN, streaming all day on the ESPN app from the full countdown show onward, including this premier rematch, Obafemi and Brock Lesnar. Clash in Italy, Sunday from Turin.
Oh, Tiffy. You know, it's a really
Tiffy?
smart idea for you not to be in Chelsea's party today. Kidding.
Yeah, I guess she does have a little bit of sense in that big old head of hers.
My big head. Have you seen yours?
You know what? Tonight, we're going to handle your Chelsea's problem, okay? And then she's going to learn not to mess with us.
That's right. When we're done with that desperate Chelsea, it's only a matter of time before that U.S. title finds a new home.
Good luck with that.
Chelsea Green, Nia Jax, next.
Boy. I mean, technically, that's going to be our main event match of the night. Chelsea versus Nia. Because other than that, we got Cody and Gunther coming out yet to talk. So, yeah. Darren, what's up? It's pretty quiet here tonight. We got people gone, and with the show being on this afternoon, the crowd's a little lighter. So, but we're in the final stretch, the last half hour. Ooh. Epic stuffed crust pizza is the best pizza. The commercials are officially rubbed in my brain tonight. I just would like to have like I mean you could show me a 30-minute ad break in the middle of SmackDown if we could just do a 2-hour show. And I'd be happy. Just no commercials before or after. Do it. This stopping and going and stopping and going is just destroying me. Oh. I'm hoping so. The thing is, I think next week's only 2, but it's also going to be preempted. So I don't know. I'm really confused on that. They've really been very confusing on that. But I hope so. I know we're in the home stretch of that at least. With the 2 hours coming up quick.
In a setting for Friday Night Smackdown, a special night here for WWE, the first stop on the European Summer Tour.
Blake Monroe.
Dear Diary, there are so many fascinating women in that SmackDown locker room. I mean, take for example, Rhea Ripley.
Oh shit.
Such presence, such brutality, such delicious misery wrapped in all that black leather. You are as captivating as can be. But while you spend all your time trying to strike fear into the hearts of others, I know you're only hiding from your own. All that heartbreak and betrayal. But I don't need a fake bravado to make a splash. I turn heads just by showing up. You can run from your fears all you want, but you can't run from me. I'm the stuff of nightmares, and I'm dressed as beautiful as a dream. Don't get too comfortable, because the glamour is coming to SmackDown. Yours truly, Blake Monroe.
The glamour made it through us. What a fantastic act.
That would be an interesting first big feud for her and Rhea.
Boy, been a busy week for the Irresistible Forces, hasn't it? Well, we saw it Saturday night's main event.
The following contest is set for one fall. Making her way to the ring, being accompanied by Lash Legend, representing the Irresistible Forces from San Diego, California.
I'll tell you what, Nia is looking pretty damn good.
Well, they didn't get gold back against Paige.
You can tell she's been busting her ass.
Is reminding everyone what happened last week on SmackDown with Nia Jax and Chelsea Green.
Yeah, this was the U.S. title open
Work on her athleticism.
Defending against Lash legend, and Nia Jax running interference on the outside. Lash had a major upper hand, but those on Chelsea Green arrived, providing a valuable equalizer. A little distraction.
I'm so sad I missed Chelsea last week.
To steal the win, and with it, retain the goal. Much celebrations from two of the four women out there, although the champ still a little slow to warm to Chelsea Green.
That's one way to put it. Euphemism.
I'm going to ask you something, Joe Tess.
What do you got, Wade?
To Chelsea Green.
Okay, hold on. I'll get back to you. You're not gonna, not the whole pledge thing, not the.
Oh, we are. Yeah.
We're not standing.
We're
please.
still doing that. Barcelona.
Really? I'm in North America.
Pledge allegiance to Chelsea Green.
Incorrigible, honestly.
And her opponent, the Victoria
Chelsea's lost all her secret harvest people.
Chelsea Green.
Go ahead, Barrett.
So good to get Chelsea Green back. Although what a matchup she has. So I got to ask you this, Joe.
Yes.
How come we're about 2 minutes into Nia Jax's entrance, and you have still not acknowledged that it's Nia Jax's birthday today? Oh, somebody forgot her. Well, luckily for you, I bought her a gift from the two of us.
You did not.
A nice
I didn't ask you to do that.
Ryoka. So don't worry about it, Joe Tess. You owe me.
I'm sorry, about what?
Ryoka. Yeah, it's the local Spanish delicacy wine. It's fantastic.
Ryoka.
Ryoka, yes. How do you pronounce it?
Rioja.
Oh, get out of here. Suddenly you speak Spanish, right?
No, I drink wine.
Anyway, it's Nia Jax's birthday, so...
Well, happy birthday to Nia.
Happy birthday, Nia Jax.
For Chelsea Green, who I think is in over her head tonight.
Oh,
come on, Chelsea.
Running towards the
Let's
door.
go.
Nia says, "Oh, I remember last week," and just throws her 2/3 across the ring.
Chelsea has not competed in about 4 months since back in early February after having a series of physical mishaps, and she might be about to get several more of those physical mishaps.
Glad to see her back healthy, doing what she does best, what she loves so passionately, and delivers.
Chelsea, the crowd is behind you.
For years and years. Now Nia, just enraged. Oh, she sends her right out of the ring.
Using her momentum against her.
Chelsea is no slouch in the ring.
Chelsea dives to the ropes.
Right near the
hell yeah.
Spanish announced us here in Barcelona.
Oh, I gotta go this way.
Why are you saluting?
That was awesome.
Marines are made for this.
That was awesome. You know me, I love my Chelsea. Oh boy. Ooh. Stearns and Foster. Don't forget, I will be on for the Clash Sunday if you want to join along. It is during the day, so in the US at least. 2 p.m. Eastern, 1 Central, noon Mountain, and 11 a.m. Pacific. 7 over in the UK. But lots of rematches, but I think we should have some good matches coming out of it. And then I will be back for Raw on Monday, of course. And we will be doing Raw early, though. Raw is going to be at probably 5:30 Central Time. I'm going to start early because it is on in the afternoon, but I'll be at work. Just like we did last time they were overseas. Though we can get done a little out earlier in the evening. so everybody can enjoy the last extra hour or so of their evening. And then I'll see what we're going to do for SmackDown next week. I got to see what the scheduling is and all that stuff. So, but yeah, June's going to be a weird month for the SmackDown, especially SmackDown. But Raw and SmackDown are both going to have weird schedules. So, if I am home, Darren, my plan is to jump on. Yes, I'm not sure if I'll be home in time yet. If I get home in time, though, I will jump on because I do really want to watch that. And even if I get home late and it's not too late, I might watch it, even if I have to watch a slight replay of it or something, just because I want to watch that mask. But I am picking El Grande Americano to unmask OG. I just feel like that makes sense. El Grande's way more over in Mexico, especially, and then if Chad Gable gets revealed as OG, with them going to Minnesota for SummerSlam, I mean, that's where he's from. It just makes sense. They'll put Chad Gable front and center for the SummerSlam stuff, so he'll give him something to do. So
in Barcelona, pop-up headbutt by Nia Jax against Chelsea Green. Remember a week
Come
ago
on, Chelsea.
SmackDown, Chelsea Green ran Nia Jax into the post ringside in the midst of Tiffany Stratton defeating Lash Legend. And now Lash Legend ringside looking on her tag team partner who's getting the best of Chelsea Green. Chelsea, who's been trying to win the favor of Tiffany Stratton in recent weeks, Wade.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Chelsea recently lost her previous security crew and is in desperate need of a friend to provide some backup at least. Also had a little introductory chat with Blake Monroe last week, although that did not go particularly well.
And Glamour is coming to SmackDown. Look forward to that. Look at this power of Nia Jax.
Well, I think Chelsea was attempting a Rough Rider here.
It looked like she was, but she didn't successfully land it.
Tonight, Matt Cardona hitting the Rough Rider, and then Sami Zayn getting the best of him with an exploder and haluva kick to pick up the victory.
Just the power moves are simply not working against Jax.
Nia Jax. Chelsea trying to fight her way out of there, and she does with great success.
Zigzag!
I love it.
Well, that caught Nia Jax by surprise, but almost got the job done. We know that Chelsea is more than capable when she gets some momentum on her side.
That shoulder right into the post.
And that could be a game-changing moment here for Chelsea Green.
Chelsea's looking to take advantage right away. Missile drop kick.
Flattening the birthday girl, Nia
Come on,
Jax.
Chelsea. You got this.
Here. Going back to the Rough Rider.
Rough Rider.
Well, what looked like an unthinkable victory
So close.
moments ago is suddenly
Justice for Chelsea.
News, just like it spread all over Chelsea Green's gear. What a shocker it would be if Chelsea could get the job done here.
She thinking unprettier? She was looking for the unprettier.
Go for broke.
Having to deal with Lash for a moment.
Come on, Chelsea.
Oh no. And in doing that, it's going to cost her with a Samoan drop. Oh, and now getting dragged into position.
Oh, we're getting it. Oh, Tiffy.
But instead of an annihilator,
Tiffy coming to help.
Rings true here in Barcelona.
Chelsea after last week.
You deal with her.
This could be Tiffany repaying the favor.
Oh, there she is. Hits her with the title. Pin her, Chelsea. Pin her. Pin her, Chelsea.
Well, the referee was busy dealing with Lash Legend and missed the entire thing.
Chelsea.
Chelsea wins. Chelsea wins. Yes. Green.
Wow, what a victory.
Hell yeah.
Green.
Thank you, Tiffy.
Stratton, the United States champ, repaying the favor to Chelsea from last week.
Tiffy, we did it.
Of all shocks, happy birthday, Nia Jax. Get some ice for the bump on that head.
No, and look at she's.
I don't think she's still convinced about Chelsea, but
Chelsea.
That was good.
Going in for the hug, thinking besties.
That was
it's
good.
Just not that deep.
What a massive win for
Chelsea Green,
Oh, it's
and
the
I'm
tag
here with
champs.
another couple winners from Saturday night's main event, the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Paige and Brie Bella. Now, it seems like ever since you won those titles, the targets on your backs just keep getting bigger and bigger.
Definitely, Kathy. I mean, the target has definitely gotten bigger, but Paige and I don't mind because we've been defending these titles time and time again successfully since WrestleMania, more than any other champion in WWE.
Exactly. We are on a roll, baby.
Kathy!
Oh, God.
Yeah, quick question for you. Why are you
Fatal
wasting your
Influence.
time interviewing anyone other than Fatal Influence?
Exactly.
In fact, I have groundbreaking news for you. I'm officially declaring myself for the Queen
Oh.
of the Ring tournament.
JC would be a fun queen.
Now get out. Beat it.
Bye. And as for you two, I would hold on to those titles real tight.
Because soon enough, y'all will never hold those championships again.
Oh, really?
Actually, whether it's me as your WWE Women's Champion or Fallon and Laney as the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, soon enough, everyone will be under our influence.
We'll see you tonight.
Cheesy. It's okay.
The undisputed WWE Championship will be decided.
Here
in
we
less
go.
than
Last
48
segment of the
hours.
night coming up.
Cody Rhodes, Gunther, face to face, right here in Barcelona. Next.
Okay. Volume, when we come back, we're to the end. I'm excited though. I think we're gonna have some good matches this weekend. Although it wouldn't take much to beat what we've had going on lately. Let's see here. Hurricanes route the Canadians to reach the Stanley Cup. If you pay attention. I don't know, I just got the ESPN alert that says that, so. Pain determine my life. Olive Garden. So much food. Why do we have to have so many food commercials? Man, it would just be so much better if we didn't have all these food commercials. We need to have like commercials that make you want to, I don't know, do something. I don't know, anything but food. Did you know? Clash in Italy will be the first WWE PLE to emanate from Italy. Well, that's a real shocker. I think we all knew that.
One of the best cards we have ever seen on paper. First hour is going to be on ESPN.
Man, here comes Homelander himself, Cody Rhodes.
Royal fan.
And this man's going to be in the first match at Clash in Italy. The one and only undisputed WWE champion.
Control, do it all again and all again. Never see it, about to blow. People need to start the show. We're not alone. No! What I say when I was good.
Please welcome the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
It's always incredible to think the big picture of what Cody can endure and yet give back even more time and again. The American Nightmare finds himself on foreign soil, having to face a road game against the toughest of all opponents to try to keep his championship.
Whoa!
Clash in Italy awaits for Cody Rhodes.
Oh, that crowd just died off. There we go. I don't think they know the words.
So, Barcelona! ¿De qué quieres hablar?
Oh boy. Man, Gunther's not even going to let him talk. He's going to get in there and verbally assault him, since he can't physically assault him, as he said earlier this evening.
Well, if ever there's a heavy, wet blanket to put over the fire of Cody Rhodes in a crowd like this, it just walked in, Wade.
I'm pretty sure I have that same shirt that Gunther has.
Mind games, but crucially, finally, a signed contract for Gunther to reclaim a throne as one of our champions of the world. And Gunther gets that chance against QB1 Cody Rhodes this Sunday. And Gunther is not a man who traditionally makes mistakes or lets opportunities slide through his massive Austrian fingers.
Cody Rhodes.
Let's get it out of the way. Just so you know, I am not here to engage with any of you. I'm here to tell you exactly what I think about you. And I'm still pretty new to SmackDown, but there's one thing I figured out quite quickly, and that is that this show has to be all about you. And if it's not
You're
about
the kid.
you, you find a way
Shut
to
the
make
F up,
it
he
about
kept
yourself.
yelling.
And it might not be your fault, Cody, because you're just a product of the culture you grew up in, where egotism and narcissism and nepotism gets rewarded. It gets you one ahead of everybody else. And it's very fitting that your name
Sounds great,
is the
Midnight. Have a good
American
night. Have a great
Nightmare,
weekend.
because right
Till I see you
now,
Sunday or
you're
Monday.
the perfect symbol of the crumbling American dream. Take it easy, Cody. I know what you're thinking. That would be low-hanging fruit, but I'm talking about the concept of the American dream. What they told me as a boy is,
It sounds a little wonky.
if you
in
want
this.
to max out your life, you gotta leave home behind. You gotta move to America, and through discipline, hard work, and sacrifice, you can achieve it all. And you know what, Cody? I've done that. I earned the position that I'm in. Whereas for you, everything was just one phone call away, wasn't it? You wanted to get some training to become a wrestler.
Little nepotism.
One phone call. You wanted a contract with WWE, one phone call. You left, you wanted to come back to WWE. I bet that was just one phone call. And I think, Cody, all of that makes you a little entitled brat.
Okay. Okay.
You know, we might have the same profession, but we're nothing alike. You just can't help yourself. You gotta scratch that itch. You gotta fuel that ego, right? With their approval, with the office's approval. But to me, none of that matters because it's unnecessary. All that matters to me is to be the best professional wrestler in this company and to protect this sacred sport from people like you.
Oh, jeez.
Because the only thing Cody Rhodes cares about is Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes' biggest fan is Cody Rhodes. Cody, I think you're not a champion. All you are is a mark for yourself.
Okay.
A mark for myself. Okay. Okay, I'm a mark for myself. Better put, I'm a fan for myself. You know what you are? You are a liar. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Because every kid dreams of becoming a professional wrestler, of carrying the chip and not getting that attention, right? You don't want it. You don't want the attention that comes with the WWE Championship. You don't want to be on the poster for Clash in Italy. You don't want to be on the first hour on ESPN in the featured match. You don't want the third-party appearances, the talk shows, the media. You don't want the weight that comes with the WWE Championship. You don't want a crowd that knows and sings every single word of your song. You don't want that.
He's got a point. Cody.
I'm going to tell you something. I know that you want it. Otherwise, I'd be talking to a 330-pound version of yourself in front of a couple hundred people at an indie show. But instead, I'm talking to the most refined, most dangerous, the peak form of an athlete that you have made yourself. Mr. Heyman, the man who got this match for you, he used to tell me about all the things that would happen if I got this. Talk about the bandwidth I'd need, the directions that I'd be pulled in. He tried to intimidate me, but what he said didn't intimidate me. It didn't scare me. It's what he didn't say. And I'm going to tell you right now, it's that this is addictive.
Okay.
And you are just as sick as I am. And at Clash in Italy, you're gonna get this close to finding all that attention that you desperately seek, and you know it. Don't dare stand there and lie to me. But you're gonna get this close, and then you're gonna find out the worst thing that a pure wrestler, a sporting wrestler like you, could ever find out, and it's simple. You're just not that good.
Oh, jeez.
Gunther, I am easy to find, hard to beat.
Oh. Gotta get the last word in.
You think I'm a liar? I promised Bill Goldberg that I would choke him out, and I did. I promised AJ Styles that I would choke him out, and I did. And I promised your big role model and hero, John Cena, that I would make him tap out, and I did.
He's not wrong.
And now, I'm promising you that on Sunday, I'm gonna choke you out. I'm gonna drop you like a wet towel. I'm gonna take this precious prize with me.
Oh, jeez. That was intense.
The match is set.
I like it.
Clash in Italy on ESPN.
I like it. Ooh. That was a good promo to end on. Well, everybody, thank you for sticking in here for 3 hours of SmackDown with me. That was on tape delay, so I appreciate everybody being here. I will be back Sunday for Clash in Paris. Again, it is at 2 p.m. Eastern, 1 Central, noon Mountain Time, 11 Pacific, and 7 in the UK. Hope to see some of you guys there. If not, I will see you on Monday for Raw, hopefully. And like I said, I'm probably going to do some AEW this coming week. I'm got to start working it into the schedule. So, yeah, no kidding. Go Gunther. I'm kind of for it, too. So, good night, Jeremy. Have a great one. Good night, anybody else who's still left in here. I know it was a little slim tonight because obviously the tape delay, plus there was things going on with some other people. So, good night, Darren. See ya, buddy. If I do get home in time, I will be on for AAA. We'll see what happens. But good night, Sabrina. Sounds great, Jeremy. So I'm going to get out of here. We'll see you guys soon.